Wait, what's this? I've never seen this before! Dilophosaurus is taking on a Brachiosaurus? Is that what's been killing their numbers? Hello everyone and welcome to the next ecosystem video we're doing on the channel. This time, we're taking it to Isla Nublar, incorporating dinosaurs from the novel and movie to see just what would have happened after the events of Jurassic Park. Because I love myself so much, I've painstakingly recreated Isla Nublar using the grid method, as well as 2 maps that I managed to find. Link in the description down below to the credit for the person who made it, so there you go. Thank you. Isla Nublar is a pretty weird island because it fluctuates. It changes between movies and basically between any kind of source. All that we know is in the top left, there is a volcano, which is on the island in this one. In the south of the island, I've created this maze of mountain roads and paths the dinosaurs can actually use to navigate if they so please. On the east side of the island, we have the enclosures. Of course, that's been the T-Rex, the Triceratops. I've had to change it a little bit just to make it all fit in together, as well as the underpass for where the vehicles go to enter the T-Rex. I added a little bit of a slope into the T-Rex enclosure to give it that, you know, that spice that what we saw in the movie. I don't know if it was in the novel, but hey ho. As well as the Dilophosaurus enclosure, which has a little Easter egg, maybe a little Barbasol can, hiding in there too. We have the East Dock and the South Dock, that being the one where Dennis Nedry was aiming to. And of course, we have the beautiful Visitor Center, left abandoned and slightly destroyed, of course. But a little secret place at the north side of Isla Nublar, just tucked away, hiding behind the volcano, is Dr. Sorkin's lab. That's right, Jurassic Park, the game from Telltale. I put the little lab in there too, with a geothermal plant and a little bit of an ecosystem in there as well. All gates have been left open, so dinosaurs are free to roam around as they please. So now let's get into the species. For this, there are 3 tiers. Tier 1 consisting of the smallest, Tier 2 basically everything else, and Tier 3 being the massive sauropods. Luckily for me, the novel in Jurassic Park actually states how many dinosaurs were on the island and the set species too. However, it didn't include Brachiosaurus and Gallimimus, which I think are pretty big staples when it comes to the Jurassic franchise. So I watched the movie, counted how many I could see at a given time, and just sort of estimated that's probably how many are there. So for Tier 1, we have Microceratops starting with a population of 22 and Compsognathus starting with a population of 31. These, after every 10 minutes, will have their populations double. And here are our Tier 2 dinosaurs. We have T-Rex with a population of 2, Stegosaurus with a very small population of 4, Triceratops with a population of 7, 8 Velociraptors, 6 Pterodactylus, specifically Pterodactylus, as that's what they were in the novel. We have 7 Dilophosaurus, 16 Dryosaurs, as well as 16 Euplocephalus. Definitely didn't see those in the movie, but they were in the novel. 30 Gallimimus. They definitely fluctuate in that one scene with the stampede, but 30 was an average. 34 Homalocephalae. We have 21 Myosaur, and we have 11 Parasaurs. In the novel, they were called Hadrosaurs, but I just thought we have Parasaurs in the movie. We may as well make them Parasaurs here, because they're my favorite too. And 18 Styracosauruses. Again, a dinosaur that we didn't see in the movie, but it was existent in the novel. All these dinosaurs have their population times by 0.5. So if there's 10 of them, they'll have 5 added. If there's 20, they'll have 10, so on and so forth, every 10 minutes added to their population. And finally, Tier 3. The difference with these guys is they are the same as Tier 2, except for they skip a 10 minutes. So every 20 minutes, they have 0.5 added. So these are the dinosaurs. We have 17 Apatosauruses and 5 Brachiosauruses. So in the case of Brachiosaurus, for the first 10 minutes, they'll get nothing. And then the second lot of 10 minutes, they'll get 2 added to their population, taking them to 7, as long as none of them have managed to be killed, that is. And when it comes to the roster of dinosaurs, I think we're working with a really nice balance of carnivores to herbivore ratios. 7 Dilophosaurs, 8 raptors, and 2 T-Rex. They're not going to be able to make something extinct right away. I don't think. Maybe. We'll find out. Let's start this ecosystem experiment. Play! So this is the first time that I've ever clicked play and the dinosaurs can now hunt and kill each other. And there we go, lovely stutters. So T-Rex starting at the visitor center. We have over here at the raptor pens, we have the 8 raptors, and then we have the security bunker there where Ellie ran through. Following this way, this is the giant herbivore enclosures. Of course, we've got tracking or motion tracking sensors everywhere, all over this park, which will give us a good little view of everything. Oh, look, the stegosaurs there. Lovely. So far, the first 30 seconds seem to be very, very peaceful. Look at that Dryosaurs, Euplocephalus there. Look at this beautiful... Oh, wait, no, that's the Homalocephaly. Look at that Parasaur. Isn't she gorgeous? So to stop what we had happen in our last game, that being the sauropods all dying, the herbivores in this one don't need food. They do, however, need water. Oh, whoa, what we got here? Our first attack. We got a Pterodactylus, and it seems to be hunting down a Homalocephaly. Oh, no, it's one of these guys. Is it going to get him? Oh, it seems to be waiting for the Homalocephaly to notice. Move far enough away. Yep, it's still just hanging up with the top. There we go. Our first kill, Homalocephaly. Yes, look at that lovely Jurassic Park skin there. Oh my goodness. Pterodactylus are really hungry. Are just destroying the Homalocephaly. Oh, the poor buggers. 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, they're all dying over here. Dr. Sorkin's lab, they're all just being massacred by the Pterodactylus. We have... Oh, look, T-Rexes are just chilling. They're right by the freaking visitor center. Where is the other one, actually? Oh, the other one's over here. Ooh. It panicked all of the parasaurs away over there. I think the brachiosaurs, yeah, they've all sort of wandered over there. Oh, okay. Styracosaurus. Maybe being territorial over another Styracosaurus here. The same with Triceratops. Very interesting. Getting a lot of those guys. Oh, even the raptors are getting in the mix. Are they actually doing damage to each other? It doesn't look like they are. Oh, however, here we go. Triceratops against Stegosaurs. That's a deadly one. Yeah, they will definitely kill each other. One of the raptors. Oh, it's eating a compy. Ah, yum, 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 yum. Well, one of those is bitten the dust. Excuse me? What's going on over here? Oh my god! Myosaur being attacked by raptors. I just saw like some ragdoll go. Oh, did they fail their hunt? I think they did. Although the Myosaur is looking worse for wear there. The Dilophosaur hunting down a Homalocephaly. Did it kill it? Oh, yep, it's dead. Their population is taking a massive hit. Jesus. Oh, here we go. Will any dinosaurs get into the T-Rex paddock? That would be so cool. Oh, wow. We got so many Gallimimus, Eupocephalus, Myosaurs. Oh, a fight between 2 Eupocephalus. Okay. I think the starting population on the island was about 260. So we'll just see how this turns out. Oh, God. A Pterodactylus. No! Stop hunting the Homalocephaly. Oh, God. I think they're going to be extinct over here. And then, do a barrel roll. And then what we got over here? Oh, the T-Rexes. Fighting each other. Are they doing damage? Oh, they are! Okay. Did not expect that to be the case. Of course, in Jurassic Park, there's only one T-Rex. But in the novel, there was a juvenile and an adult. And they both fought each other, which was very interesting. I think by the end of the novel, you saw the juvenile sort of put the old T-Rex in its place. Maybe that's what we saw here. Is that the second or the first T-Rex? I'm not too sure. We've got a raptor hunting down a Dryosaur over here. Oh, God. Does the Dryosaur even know what's happening? Ah! PG-13'd off screen. Oh, God. Another Pterodactylus hunting down a Homalocephaly. We're 6 minutes in, and I think they may be the first thing that's going to go extinct. Look at them all! Oh, my God. There's only like 4 left, and they're all being attacked. I'm so sorry. Like, how many have they killed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's more than there are Pterodactylus, and another one dead. It's in a what-if scenario if the raptors weren't killed by Rexy at the end. The Dilophosaurs are still sticking to their enclosure here. We got where Dennis Nedry hits the Jeep down there. We got a raptor hunting down a Compsognathus here. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's a T-Rex taking on a Euplocephalus. Oh, killed it! Oh, interesting. I thought there were maybe a little bit of a fight back, but no, that was like an instant death. Did it even take any damage?
No.
Oh, Dilophosaurus? What are you chasing? I didn't see it. Is it a Homalocephalate? Oh, are you going to leave your enclosure? Are you going to be the first Dilophosaurus to leave? I can't see it. The grass is too small. Oh, we've got a dead Dryosaur. But because of that dead Dryosaur, look, there's a copy right there. That's so cool. I knew it. Because he actually jumped on and got a bit of meat. Yes. The ecosystem is flourishing. The big carnivores are killing some of the herbivores. And that means that the little scavengers can survive. That's what we like to see. That's real life. Pterodactyls killed the Gallimimus. The cold-blooded killers. Triceratops against another Stegosaur here. These guys do not like each other. Oh my god, over here. We have just a lone Gallimimus that seems to be traversing the southern plateau there. And what's this guy? What's this raptor going for? It's doing it very silently. It's like, I guess if I just walk very slowly, the raptor won't go for me. And maybe I'll be okay. No! Lovely. And there we go. That is time. Let's check out the number of dinosaurs. Okay, so here are the results of the first 10 minutes on Isla Nublar. Microceratus went from 22 to 21, so it only lost 1. So the start of this turn, it'll be at 42. Compy from 31 to 28. So the start of this one, you're doubling it. So their population goes to 56. So that's a lot. If they don't take any losses this turn, they're gonna be in the hundreds. Starting tier 2, T-Rex from 2 to 3, so it gets 1 added. Stegosaur didn't lose any, so it's 4 to 6. Triceratops didn't lose any, so it's 7, so it gets 3 added, so that's 10. Velociraptor, 8, so none lost there, so it'll go to 12 this turn. Pterodactyls' population on 6, so that'll get turned to 9. Dilophosaurus takes no losses, so it's still on 7, so we'll get 3 added, taking it to 10. Dryosaur lost 2 from 16 to 14, which means that it'll start this turn on 21. Eupocephalus took 1 loss there from 16 to 15, so that'll be 22 it'll start this on. Gallimimus 30 to 27 lost 3, but does mean that it's going to start at 40 this time. Homalocephalate from 34 to 23, it took 11 losses. That's more than 1 died every minute. This is the first dinosaur that's equalized its population. Started on 34, this turn it's also starting on 34. Myosaur from 21 to 19, so that'll get to 28. Parasaur took no losses, so it'll be from 11 to 16. And Styracosaurus, also 18, so it took no losses, which means it'll start at 27 this turn. And as far as the tier 3s go, no losses there. Apatosaur on 17, Brachiosaurs on 5, and no additions. Next 10 minutes, they'll get some additions, but not this time. And here's where everything is on the island at the moment. Already, we're off to the biggest population number we've ever had in an ecosystem. All dinosaur species seem to be thriving somewhat, so let's just see how things go. Look at this, the Brachiosaurs, the Gallimimus. Zoom out. Hold on. Da, 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 da. It's gorgeous. Look at its face. Oh, a fight between, what was that? A Prus? What's a Prus? Oh, it's a Parasaurolophus. Damn these trees. Is the Parasaur going to get away? Can it outstam a single raptor? Is it going to be hunted by other raptors? Oh, no, yep, a second one's jumping it, and it stopped it. Oh, no! This looks like the downfall for the para! How many new raptors were added? There was quite a few. But then there's like, how many? 12 in total now. So these could be fresh ones, they might not be. Ooh, it looks like a Gallimimus is going down by the murderers themselves, the Pterodactyl. Look, you didn't even see it coming! Look how big it is! Ah! It's ridiculous how that thing can get killed by... And another one is killing another Gallimimus! Okay, everything's looking alright. It seems like the dinosaurs that have taken losses at the moment are dinosaurs that I would kind of expect to take losses. Little things like Homalocephalae, Compsognathus, Microceratus, Dryosaurs. Eupocephalus was an interesting one. A few Myosaurs. Oh, by the shed! What's it eating? Is it going for a compy? Oh, yep, there you go. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, no. Yes, another compy. Okay. I'm noticing that raptors are the only ones that can really hunt the compies. So as the Velociraptor population increases, it does, however, mean that the compies will also decrease as they just seem to hunt them. They prefer them. Oh, look, Maya! Oh, getting attacked! It doesn't even know what's going on. It's like, wait, what? What's happening? Yeah! It dies. What else we got over here? What's this? Another compy? Ooh, Pterodactylus taking on another Gallimimus. Oh my god. They've decided to leave Sorkin's lab after murdering a complete genocide on the Homalocephales there. T-Rex hunting something in the bushes. I'm not too sure what that was. Dilophosaurus. Ooh, what are you hunting? You're not in your enclosure anymore. You're like the Triceratops enclosure. Oh, it's a Microceratus. Oh no, how'd you get in here? Oh, that's amazing. Let's have a look. So, Homalocephales have strayed in here too. I mean, all the gates are open. We've got a Gallimimus strutting its stuff in here. Oh, they're all making a beeline for the safety of what they think is the old Triceratops enclosure. But as it turns out, it'll be their undoing, as it's right close to some Dilophosauruses. Oh! Dryosaur killed by a raptor there. Oh, Eupocephalus taking on another Eupocephalus there. Battered in the head.
No, this is my grass tuft. Shut up.
Oh, it's another one. Where is the Homalocephale? Where is the humanity? Why can't you just spare them? Oh, Styracosaurus. Oh, Styracosaurus and a raptor? Oh, I didn't realize these two could actually have battles. Oh, did they kill it? I didn't realize that they would kill them instantly. I thought there would at least be a little bit of a back and forth, or maybe, you know how they jump on top of them like the Triceratops. Oh, here we go. Dilophosaurus have found their praise. Oh, Gallimimus goes down just when they thought they were safe. Turns out they're not. What? Oh, man. This Parasaur just launched that. Oh, my goodness. What a throw. It's like, you want some? Unfortunately, it seems like it has died, but what a battle it put up there. Those raptors should definitely be dead. They've got hollow bones, like Alan Grant says. Uh-oh. Wait, what are you going for? You're not going for the Eupocephalus, are you? You can't take him on. I'd be very surprised if you could. You're going for something else. Dilophosauruses showing their stuff. Oh, no, there it is! The Gallimimus got a shock of their life there, but he was after. Oh, he's tiny. His little head. Oh, the head is actually quite big. Oh, is a kill from the Stegosaur? It is! Triceratops takes a loss. We got launches over Dilophosaur, strangling a Gallimimus. So far, none of the raptors have tried to attack the T-Rexes, which I thought might happen. But I guess they, you know, that's a dangerous prey to hunt, so they may as well go for something else. We've got another one here hunting another compy. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of them as the compies come out to try and take little nibbles out of the carrion that's left behind by the larger carnivores. They're getting picked off by the raptors. It's almost like they've set traps for them. There's a lone raptor taking on a Myosaur there. Very good. Tenacious. Dilophosaurus fighting over a Gallimimus corpse there. This compy is starving and there is no food nearby, so we are going to start to see the compies that have got themselves in enclosures or places where there isn't large carnivores that can make kills. Yeah, they're going to die because they can't kill the Microceratus, which is such a shame. Oh, two T-Rexes facing off against each other. Oh, the tilted camera. I mean, what a shot there. Look at this. T-Rexes, some Styracosaurus, look at the dead Gallimimus corpse over there. Oh, it's glorious. The Indominus Rex of this world, this park, the Pterodactylus. There's only 6 of them. However, they can be hunted down by the Velociraptors, but I assume the raptors need to kill all the compies and little things first. I'm glad that I made a separate tier just for these small guys, because they're gonna need it. Hopefully they can get their numbers up high enough so that by the time Dilophosaur and Velociraptor get high numbers, they should be able to equalize out. I don't know. It'd be very interesting to see how far this goes. Another compy bites the dust from a Velociraptor. How did this happen? What? I'm assuming they attacked the Myosaur? Oh, I just want to see. Whoa, bam! Is it alive? Of course it's alive. And it's going to continue the hunt for the Myosaurus. Myosaur's not first. Like, I can fling you into the stratosphere if I want, mate. However, it is such a shame how these hadrosaurs have been done in this game. Hopefully they fix it for Jurassic World Evolution 3. T-Rex is asserting their dominance. And that is time. 20 minutes has now elapsed on Isla Nublar. Let's see how the population of Isla Nublar is coping. Microceratus on 37, so it took a big hit, but that will push it to 74 for the next 10 minutes for its population. Compy down to 24, that's less than what it was in the last wave it ended, because it was 28, so now it's going to be up to 48 for this session. T-Rex taking no losses, so that's taking it to 4 this turn. Stegosaurus no losses, taking it to 9 from 6. Triceratops took 1 death, so 9, and that'll take it to 13. Pterodactylus, 9 to 13, that's a jump. Dilophosaurus, 10 to 15 now. Dryosaur, down to 15 from 21, so it lost a lot, but still on the increase to 22. Eupocephalus took 1 loss, taking it from 21 to 31 now. Gallimimus is the lowest it's ever been. In the last 10 minutes, it was down to 27, so it's going to be up to 34 this time, but could this be the start of the deterioration for Gallimimus? We're about to find out. Homalocephalae in the same boat as Gallimimus, down to 21, but that does mean it gets 10, so it's going to be up to 31 this turn. Myosaur down to 22, but will go up to 33. Parasaur actually took 2 losses now. It's on 14. That'll go up to 21. Styracosaurus took 1 loss, so it's on 26. That'll go up to 39. And finally, Tier 3 of the Apatosaur goes up to 25 from 17, and Brachiosaur goes up to 7 from 5. And Velociraptor goes from 12 to 18. And here are the dinosaur locations on Isla Nublar. Over 400 dinosaurs exist on this island as of right now. All seem to just be exploding in population. Can this continue? Will my computer handle it? Let's find out. Well, the deaths continue for Homalocephalae, who didn't see that coming. But if we just have a look at the island there, look at that, the sauropods. You've got the, I was just going to say second added T-Rex, taking them to 4 up here now. We'll see where the other 2 are. We got one over here by the visitor center, but the other one's just over there. You can see it. Oh god, is this one squaring up to a Styracosaurus? Ooh, it's not gonna go well for it. Ah! Instant death. Just crumpled. Oh, bless it. And there goes the other T-Rex, and there's 3 in this field here. I don't know what those guys are doing. I'm curious to see if there's any dinosaurs over this way by the landing pad where the helicopter is. And there appears not to be anything here. Oh wait, no, there's a parasaur. Hey, and then we got, our first raptor running into this enclosure. This has been predator-free for the majority because no fence has been taken down. They can destroy fences if they want to, though. We got parasaurs here, dryosaurs loving their life over here. Dilophosauruses still continuing their hunt. Oh, they're leaving the enclosure. Dilophosaurs and velociraptors have not bumped into each other yet. So we're going to start to see that happen now because they're leaving as the herbivores are entering, which is very interesting. Oh, yes. Yum, yum, yum. Eat the compy. Gorgeous. But if you look over here, there's so many like Microceratuses just going into this enclosure. Look at them. They love it into the old T-Rex habitat here. It's like a whole plethora of them. Look at them. Having a grand old time in here. Oh, Myosaur killed by a T-Rex. Oh, we've got deaths. Compies dying because they couldn't find any food. They actually went into the raptor paddock here. This is to the left when you enter the start of the tour. There was a little raptor sign here. This is where the raptors were supposed to go in Jurassic Park. But they could get through here, but they can't even attack the Microceratus. So even coming over here and entering the little bit that has all the Microceratuses over here, it's not even going to help them. Oh, there's just so many dead Homalocephalae. Look at this. 1, 2, 3 dead Homalos right next to a Dilophosaurus. Oh, look, a compy on 2 Microceratuses. A Gallimimus, another Dilophosaurus. Interesting to see how this all goes. Oh, we've got a pair of parasaurs coming around the northern part of the volcano. They'll be completely safe up here. There's a Brachiosaur, just got its new addition as well. There are so many Styracosaurs here. Right at the front here, this is the first gate that Alan Grant, Ellie Sattler and the crew go through once they leave the helipad. Velociraptor very close to where Dilophosauruses were, but it just wants a little snack. A little compy snack. Oh god, Pterodactylus circling the visitor center, hunting down a homalocephale. Oh, the inhumanity. Oh god, there's just so much death. Oh my goodness. Look at all of this. The compies. Look at them all go. They found the homalocephale corpse and they're making a beeline for it. Oh, T-Rex took out another euplocephalus there. I don't think there's anything to stop the T-Rex's explosion in popularity here. I don't know what's going to keep the T-Rexes in check. I'm actually a bit worried. Oh, God! Oh, God! There's so many of them. Oh, God! Oh, another one! No! There's just a massacre happening from the raptors here. 3 dead homalocephales. A Compsognathus just got chomped on as well over there. A Dilophosaur comes scarily close to the raptors there and kills a homalocephale. Most of the carnivores have enjoyed some peace from each other. Oh, I love this bit. Oh, it's like a little bit of a sanctuary. That's good. I made this bit. This is the bit from the mountain. And it's became a safe haven for some herbivores away from the chaos of the plains. That's fine. Oh, Brachiosaurus! They started all the way over there and they've came here. Oh, it's finally happening. Dilophosauruses have met Velociraptors. Who will win the fight? I'm curious about this one. I mean, I would assume Velociraptor would. Oh! Oh, never mind! That's not what I was expecting at all. Dilophosaurus, the first loss of a raptor at the hands or claws of a Dilophosaurus. There's something about seeing pterosaurs just swooping around that's so cool. Oh, look at that, man! Thanks so much for opening the gate. Imagine you just come through the front door and go, oh, I just got to turn around and leave again. That's what I would do. I mean, if a T-Rex gets in here, it'll be a bit of a problem. But you know what? The only deaths that can come from here is the Stegosaurus fighting the Triceratops. So it should be very hard for a species to go extinct, because it only takes 1 or 2 to go into one of the enclosures. And unless there's a carnivore in there, they should be pretty safe. Oh my god! T-Rex attacking the Patasaurus! Oh, fatally injured as well! Does that mean it's gonna die, like, right now? Oh, the first loss for the Patasaurus! I think they got 7 in the last one. And with the, the rise of T-Rexes, ooh, who knows? Oh, the other one is gonna contest for the body? Oh, some interesting display here, just roaring, okay. Maybe they're mates, who knows? Maybe they'll lay their eggs in the Apatosaurus's remains. Oh, no, never mind. No, they're not happy with each other. How dare you! They're fighting for the honor of the kill. The south is as desolate as I would have expected it to be. Ah, look. A lovely Gallimimus living its best life. About to be hunted down by this guy! Look at it go! Ah! Gets killed. There you have it. Brachiosaurus getting attacked by a T-Rex. I don't think it was a fatal injury, though. It took no damage. Bless it. It is missing tall nut, though. Okay, there you have it. The end of the 3rd session of 10 minutes. Let's see how the dinosaurs are coping. Starting with the tinies, Microceratus on 57, still an increase, which now takes it to 114. Oh my god! However, Compsognathus is not faring too hot. Down to 20. So it'll go up to 40, but still a slow decline with them. I guess it's because they have to eat from corpses, whereas Microceratus doesn't have to. And also, they found the sanctuary with the T-Rex enclosure. On to tier 2s. Starting with the T-Rex. First time we're adding in 2, taking it from 4 to 6 this time. Dryosaur going from 22 to 27. And of course, Homalocephale taking the biggest hit from 31 all the way down to 22. That's with its numbers increased. Stegosaurus on 9, so that takes it to 13. Triceratops on 13, taking it to 19 this time. Velociraptors actually lost 1, which is very interesting. So that goes from 17 to 25 this time. Pterodactylus, I don't know what happened. Apparently, There's loads of them died. There's only 8 now out of 13. So that takes them to 12 for this time, adding 4 to their number. Dilophosaurus actually did lose one, which is, again, very interesting. So that's 14. This time, taking them to 21. Eupocephalus, a staggering 30 pop. So that's going to take them to 45 this time. Gallimimus takes another beating, a continued decrease in the numbers, this time from 15. So it'll go up to 22, but probably going to go lower now. Myosaur actually up a little bit on 25, which means it's going to get 37 this time. Parasaur on 19, which means it's going to get 28 for this one. Styracosaur on 36. That's crazy. They've only lost 3, so that means this time they're going to be on 54 to start with. Apatosaur on 23. 2 of them have died. In fact, one of them was killed by a Velociraptor, so I didn't even see that. I didn't know that could happen. And Brachiosaur stuck at 7. And with that out of the way, let's see how turn 4 goes on Isla Nublar. At the beginning of turn 4, this is what the population of dinosaurs look like on the island. Overall, it's a general increase to the populations. However, certain species like the Gallimimus and Homalocephalae have taken massive hits to their population. If this continues, how will this affect the other dinosaurs on Isla Nublar? Let's begin turn 4. We are starting this turn on 555 dinosaurs, I think, or somewhere near there. So there is a lot. We've got 6 T-Rexes. We started with 2. We've got so many Dilophosaurs, so many Raptors now. Parasaur seems to be, staying strong here. Velociraptor taking on... Oh, a Styracosaurus falling as quickly and as easily as that Homalocephalae right there. Very interesting. We've got Dilophosaurus again. Chasing, something out. Oh god, it sees the T-Rexes. Do you want to go out there? I mean, they are cuddling each other, so maybe now's the time. Now's the time to snip, snap, snoop, eat the Compsognathus. Yum, 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 yum. Next on our tour is just a crud ton of Microceratus. Again, the classic Triceratops versus Stegosaur. I think Stegosaur wins all this one? Triceratops never. It never does well in these games. Jurassic Park Builder, it was like the first dinosaur you get, so it was freaking terrible. And in this game, it's also one of the first ones you unlock, I think. Or apparently. Because it's just awful. I remember in Jurassic World Evolution 1, you could modify like 1 or 2 genomes, which basically meant you couldn't really give it any good stats. Although it does win this time against this Stegosaur. Very interesting. Yeah, look here. This is really interesting. We've got a Apatosaur hunted down by a Velociraptor, and then a Dilophosaur killed by, I think, another Velociraptor. We have a Compy here, which is just managed to, scavenge the corpse. Compy 62. Its health was on 15. It was about to die. It was about to sit down and die. And there you go, somewhere there, eating their butty. Oh, no, Dryosaur, you were so close to safety. It's just on the other side of the fence. There's no carnivores in there. You're seeing so many sauropods and herbivores migrate into the mountains here. And there isn't too much water. If they do make it up this way, you've got this bit of water up here, and then further up in here, a completely secluded area. And then if you go over this way, another big pond. So there are places for herbivores to hide, which will mean that carnivores can get over here if they do want to. I swear, every time you look at a raptor, it's just on a carcass. Every single one. Oh, a pack taking on a Myosaur there on the safari tour ride. Look how cool it looks. You've got a T-Rex in the distance there. This is... Ignore the person. This is raptor territory right here. Another dead Myosaur. I wonder if the raptors will build up the courage to take on a T-Rex. That would be fascinating if they do. Oh god, another Myosaur being taken down over here as well. That's 2 of them meeting their untimely end within 2 seconds of each other. And with no natural predators, they're free to walk the island as guardians. Unless the Pterodactylus have anything to say about it. Okay, we've got just a couple of compies trying their best to suss out wherever the food is, and they're just not having a good time. No, a first aid Brachiosaur! Did it die? Yeah, it died of thirst. No! Is this one laying down to die? Nope, he's just laying down. Well, he better get his steam on. The closest water's over here at the entrance of the Dilophosaurus exhibit. Wait, are you trying to fight that Styracosaurus?
I'll give it, yeah.
I was saying that, though. This Dilophosaur wants some. Oh, it's not dead. It's not dead. I thought it might have died instantly, but it didn't. It didn't get gored on the horn of the Styracosaurus. Will it get a hit off, though? Oh, the Dilophosaur seems to be getting closer. Oh, spit! Venom spittle on his nose. That's cheating. You can't gob on somebody. There's no rules in survival, I suppose. Whatever you've got to use it to survive. He's gonna gob on him again. Ah, another gob on again. But I think Styracosaurus has won this one. Yes, the Dilophosaur turns away and scarpers. Unless it's Velociraptors, in which case they make a meal out of them in 2 seconds. Oh, another Homalocephalo meets its maker due to the Dilophosaurus. When you think about it, right? T-Rex doesn't even have to hunt. It just has to wait for someone to make a kill and then just eat that kill. Oh, God! Oh, Microceratus! Oh, well, there's about 100 of them, so I think it's going to be okay. You know, when it comes to making those graphs, I'm probably going to have to make a separate one for Microceratus, because there's just so many of them. Oh, another hunt against a Myosaur. Is that 3? Holy moly! You've got, like, 1 dead over there, another dead here, and then this makes a 3rd Myosaur. Jesus! They've reached critical mass, apparently. How is the shed? The maintenance shed, it is silent. Only broken by a single Apatosaurus approaching the hatchery. Well, it was a hatchery in J-Pog, but the raptor enclosure. Look, it's like, there was death here once. I think it's calling out. It's like, where's friends? Oh, a parasaur being laid into by Dilophosauruses. Or is it? I don't know. Did it actually survive? I think it survived an attack. What? I didn't realize they could do that. Yeah, look at that on 42%. I thought Dilophosaurus didn't hunt like Velociraptors do. I thought it was just like an insta-kill. Or maybe it was just too strong. Oh dear, the parasaurs have decided to go for a little wander around the side of the mountain pass. But if they're not careful, they won't find any food. Water. So they'll probably get dehydrated and possibly die. This Apatosaurus is already laid down to die. Oh no, never mind. It's dead. It died of thirst. I wonder if the parasaurs will heed its warning and turn around.
No.
Though, it does have to go like all this way, all the way around, go up here, and then I think it's like hidden in these trees. So chances are it's probably gonna die. Another Apatosaur over here dies of thirst. Oh my god! I mean, they can't stray very far at all, can they? And another Myosaur bites the dust over here. It's just filled with carcasses. Another one! That's like the 5th Myosaur to fall victim to the raptors over here? Ooh, wouldn't like to be them. Oh! What was that? Was he attacking a parasaur? I think he was. He did it. He's attacking this parasaur. Oh, we got a fatal injury. Ooh, is that a T-Rex taking on an Apatosaur? It could have been. Well, it looks like that parasaur's going to die. Oh, it was a Brachiosaur! The T-Rex killed a Brachiosaur! Wow! That's actually going to really hurt them when it comes to repopulation. This will supply lots of food for the compies in the area, as well as Pterodactylus and any other carnivore that wants to scavenge. Oh, a dead Dilophosaur, killed by a Styracosaurus. Gallimimus being chased by a Dilophosaur here. Will it get away? Will it manage it? Oh god, he hasn't seen him. It looks like, yeah, there you go, Dilophosaur got him. We now only have 1 compy and 1 Dilophosaur in the Dilophosaur exhibit. But this guy looks like he's looking for food, and if it's very careful, it could find that 1 Compsognathus that's stuck in here. Or the Microceratus on the other side of this fence. It looks like it's going that way. Oh, another Gallimimus bites the dust. Oh my god, how many? Dilophosaur. That's a para. 2 galleys they've made a kill. I like how the other galleys are just here. Like, yeah, whatever. Oh, a rare endangered species, a compy being eaten by a Velociraptor. And that is time. Let's see how the dinosaurs are stacking up at the end of round 4. And starting with Microceratus, we've got a bit of a problem because they are now up to 184. To put this in perspective, the last ecosystem we did got up to a max of about 200 dinosaurs. That's almost just the population of Microceratus. On this one, we're on 600, and the game is starting to crash. So I think right now, we just need to imagine that they're doubling, or just sort of maybe leave Microceratus. Because if we move on to the Compy, was on 19 last and is now on 38. So throughout their entire lifespan so far, they've actually been sticking quite steady to their initial population. Just Microceratus have found a place where they can't be touched in the Tyrannosaur paddock and are multiplying like rabbits. So we'll just say they ate the vegetation then died? Yes. On to Tier 2. T-Rex is on 7 now. One of them managed to die, funnily enough. Stegosaurus on 19, that's up from 6 because we were on 13 last time. Triceratops on 19, so again, keeping that population completely flat from last one. Velociraptors, here's the dangerous one, up to 37. They were on 25, but now on 37. Pterodactylus taking a big drop down, actually, to 7. There was only 5 at the end, and now there's 7, so they were on 12 last time. Dilophosaur on 22, so their clashes with the Velociraptors have not went over very well. We'll see how it transpires now that they've left the safety of the enclosures. Dryosaur on 30, again, another dinosaur, just kind of keeping steady there. Was on 27 last time. Eupocephalus on 64. That was one I did not expect to see at all here. Oh, also with the Compy, I don't know if you noticed, but if you look at where their map locations are, they've completely explored almost the entire map. If there was an award for exploratory dinosaur, well, they would win it. Gallimimus drops down to 16. I mean, it's been a gradual drop, I suppose. We'll see if that keeps on going. Homalocephalae dropped to 15 from 22. Again, a small herbivore to be expected with the rise of the Velociraptor numbers. Myosaur on 33 from 37. Another dinosaur that's kind of staying steady. Parasaur on 37 from 28, just going from strength to strength. I had no idea, especially starting 11, the Parasaur would do so well. And Styracosaurus, speaking of dinosaurs doing so well, is now on 75 from 54. They took 4 losses in the last one. Styracosaur and Eupocephalus are kind of in the same boat where they're a bit tough to take on, and they started with quite high numbers anyway, and they are exploding. And finally, the sauropods in their tier 3 status, we have 31 apatosaurs. Again, this is the time where they actually get to add their population. And brachiosaurs on 7 because 2 of them died. If they'd stuck with 7, they would have got even more. They would be on like 10 or something right now. But alas, staying steady at 7. And here is the explosion of dinosaurs on Isla Nublar now. The southern plateau is still barren, with the concentration of all 641 dinosaurs now in the center of the island. With the perimeter fence broken, will we see a dramatic change now that carnivores can find new prey? So there has been a massive, literal breakthrough. The fence separating the main plain area and what was the enclosure side of the island has now been broken through. So what was the Great Valley, the peaceful oasis for all herbivores, has now been entered, or at least been broken through, and we have some raptors that have made their way through too. So this could be very interesting because raptors can attack other things and take them on. And really, it's been the T-Rexes that have been staying in the north. So I wonder if they'll migrate down at some point. Also, I just want to point out another weird thing. A raptor got outside the island here. I have no idea how that happened. I assume it killed the Myosaur, got bucked off, and fell on the outside of the island. Now, Pterodactylus was one of the dinosaurs that actually managed to get their death population, or their death count, above their actual population. So we could be seeing maybe the end of that species here. We've got a Dilophosaurus taking on a Eupocephalus? I didn't know they could do that. Oh, is that death? Oh my god, it should be. Good grief, what a wallop that was. All right then, well, I guess we'll just, is he gonna just take that on the chin and then walk away? Or are you actually gonna hit a hit off? No? Okay, he's gonna take that and walk away. Shake it off, nobody saw it, it's fine. We've actually got a dying apatosaur over here. Oh, here we go. Raptor taking on a Eupocephalus. Is it gonna be an insta-kill? Oh my goodness, it is! Jesus! a dead parasaur here. What I thought was a dead apatosaur, but it is not. Well, we got Velociraptor and Styracosaurus. Ooh, okay, there hasn't been an attack yet from the Styracosaurus, at least it looks like. Oh, Myosaur being hunted down. Oh, is that a death? Another Styracosaurus. Well, their numbers are very high at the moment. We've got a Dilophosaur being killed by a Velociraptor. We've got a Myosaur being hunted down by one of the T-Rexes. We're still about halfway through, I would say. So we've yet to see the explosive numbers ramp up from the T-Rexes. But if, you know, the raptors are anything to go by, it's not going to take long. And then we'll probably see a huge change in the ecosystem, especially now that this fence has been broken through. The population limit has gotten so high that they don't like fences. They'll attack them. We got another Velociraptor taking on a Styracosaur. Look at this. We've got a dead Dilophosaur there. Is this a soon-to-be dead Styracosaurus? It is. And what else is that? A dead Myosaur right in front of the visitor center and right outside the security bunker. Robert Muldoon would be turning in his oversized knee socks if he could see this. We've also got a raptor calling out to something over here. It really doesn't like it, whatever it's looking at. Is this going to be the end of the Dilophosaurs? They just all getting killed by the Velociraptors. Oh, God. How cool is that? Look at that. For a short Paras, they started with, what, 11 or something? And now with a massive population of, I think, 37 or in the high 20s anyway, all rolling in the grass. Absolutely loving it. Aren't you? Aren't you living life? Oh, yes, you are. Well, when your numbers are too great, I guess, you know, attack your friends. Attack brother. Oh, that's cool. I've never seen them do that. Of course, it's the same kind of animation that Triceratops do, without the extra 2 horns. We've got so many attacks happening here. More Velociraptors taking on Eupocephalus right next to the maintenance shed. Oh, not an insta-kill here. And a wallop! If the other games are anything to go by, it would appear that Velociraptors are very strong to start out with, and then somewhere along the way, oh my god, our first Stegosaurus death! Killed by a Triceratops. Now, Triceratops have been losing a lot of their number in here. I'm assuming it's the Stegosaur because it was before the fence was broken. And then, oh, a Compy bites the dust. If only it was Microceratops and we wouldn't have to put that population on hold. And, oh, a dead Triceratops all the way at the side here. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. The game's breaking. We've got so many dinosaurs. They're flashing. Is that another dead Stegosaur? What is going on? 3? Is it 3 or it's 2? 2 dead Stegosaurs. Okay, never mind. I feel like they just haven't got it right when it comes to how deadly these Velociraptors are, or carnivores in general. There's another Compy being snapped up. Or at least I think it was a Compy. It could have been a Microceratops there. All the way on the opposite side of the island, some Dilophosauruses deciding to get in some sparring practice. They're gonna need it if they're to take on the frickin' Velociraptors. A Brachiosaurus. Oh, with its buddy Styracosaur facing through its leg there. I love this bit of the map. It's so cool. I mean, if only Dennis Nedry went round, he could easily have gotten to this place. I highly doubt we'll see any dinosaurs get over here to this bit. For a start, there is literally no water, no way to get out unless they go here. And even if they do go here, I'm pretty sure... Oh, they could! I forgot to fence it off! An escape on the island if they manage to get here. You know what? We'll call that the winner. Whoever manages to get over there is the winner of the game. Oh, Dilophosaurus killing a helpless Homalocephale. Oh, we got a T-Rex. Oh, a T-Rex taking on a Brachiosaurus. Is that going to result in a fatal injury? Or will the Brachiosaur just walk it off like nothing happened? Walk it off like nothing happened. Oh, another Stegosaur gets it. Oh, Triceratops wins this one. We are going to see a big drop in the Stegosaur numbers this time. We started this round with about 600 dinosaurs. We are now down to 518. So much death. Another para falls victim to the Velociraptor. Is there no end? Oh, they can talk to each other. That's nice. Oh, a dead Apatosaur killed by Velociraptors? What? I didn't know that they could do that. Apatosaur here against... Oh, it's more raptors. They're taking it on. I didn't realize raptors could attack Apatosaurs. Wow. Okay. Yeah, there. Down it goes. That's 2 Apatosaurs killed. That's major losses for that population. That's like hunting whales. It's going to take so long for them to reproduce again. Oh, we've got T-Rexes. Or, like, sorry, raptors taking on T-Rexes. Oh, slammed it into the gate there. But is this the end for this T-Rex? It looks like it might be. The blood is running all over it. Blood left its face. And there you go, a victory. And some extra hits there from the Velociraptors. Oh, this one going for Eupocephalus. You know what? If the raptors can take on Brachiosaurus, this could be an extinction level event. And another another Styracosaurus falls victim to Velociraptors. And God knows whatever this is going for. It is a Microceratus, would you believe? Dead. And they're just over here. A Dryosaur being killed. Once these raptors get the numbers up, man, there's no stopping them. They just kill everything in their path. Is this a dead Upo? It's a dead Upo. My goodness. And there you have it. Time. Wow. That was probably the most amount of deaths we have ever seen in any of the rounds. So let's take a look at the numbers. And at the end of turn 6, we have, well, 180 Microceratuses. 4 died. And I'm not going to multiply them anymore because, well, it's going to get out of hand. Disqualification, pretty much. Compsognathus on 32. Again, kind of keeping the numbers steady. They were on 38 last time. So they are taking lots of losses. Like, the death graph is very high, but they're staying in there. T-Rex staying at 7. So we did see another 3 die there. Stegosaurus on 19. Another flat. Triceratops on 22. So a slight increase. Now, here we go. Velociraptors staying steady at 37. The amount they lost, they got reimbursed. Pterodactylus on 7, again, staying steady. Dilophosaurus on 18, kind of similar, a little bit of loss there. Dryosaur, perfect equilibrium there, 30. Lost 10, gained 10. Eupocephalus, however, a gain of a lot. It's on 75 now, so we gained 25 last time. Gallimimus, again, another steady, 16. Homalocephale, following that, on 16, a little increase of 1. Myosaur on 39 from 33, so a little bit of an increase for them. And Parasaur increased again to 40, and Styracosaurus is on 90. Yeah, they did lose 15, which for any other species is a lot, but because there was already 75 of them, yeah, they got like 30 more. We lost 4 Apatosaurus this turn, but of course they cannot reimburse every turn, so this is a skip. And the same goes for Brachiosaurus, but however, they did not lose a single one. With Microceratus' recent disqualification from the experiment, the population is down overall. However, the majority of dinosaur species are seeing either a stabilization or an increase in their numbers. As more and more herbivores filter out of the enclosures, will these spell the death for the carnivores of the island? We are starting this one with 627 dinosaurs. There would be another 180 otherwise, so we'd be on like 700, 800 dinosaurs. So thank God Microceratus is disqualified, because the problem we had with Microceratus was that it didn't need to eat. And unfortunately, if it did need to eat, it may even be extinct. Possibly, we'll see. But look at that, the dead T-Rex outside. This pinged because I saved it and reloaded it. So it was by the Jurassic Park gate, but when you reload, all the bodies go, get chucked into the air. So I saw him up there somewhere, and then she fell down there. Here we go, look, we got raptors facing off against each other. More dead Apatosauruses over here. And T-Rexes being kept in check. The population being kept in check by the Velociraptor. We're running Gallimimus away from a Dilophosaurus there. The classic Dilophosaur versus, Raptor. And a little bit of a cheeky spit there. Flagged on him. And Dilophosaurus wins! Well done! So let's just have a quick overview of what's going on here. We have some Gallimimus actually coming into the Dilophosaur's old enclosure there. See it there with the Biosyn InGen can over there with a lovely black screen. It's crashing my game. We've got this weird population of dinosaurs over here where there is no water, but they're just in a bloody battle taking on Triceratops and Stegosaurus. Ooh, we actually have a lot of dinosaurs over by the landing pad. Eupocephalus, Parasaurolophus, and Styracosaurus enjoying a bit of privacy in a lovely private lake. If it wasn't, going black screen all the time. The motion detectors must be working overtime with the amount of dinosaurs it's seeing. We do have the herd of para that are migrating down south. There is no water here. Maybe there is. I don't know, but they're taking losses along the way, and that apatosaur is pretty much as good as dead at this point. Over at Dr. Sorkin's lab, we have 4 Compsognathus, all dying of starvation because there's nothing for them to eat. Oh, Dilophosaurus is working together to take on a How many Dilophosaurus? There's like 5 of them. Jesus, one got flattened there, but that's probably going to be a win for them. It's going to be... Oh, wait, I have to die now, don't I? Oh, what a brilliant actor. We have an OG T-Rex being attacked by raptors. Oh, I think it's winning. Yeah, I think that raptor's dead. Oh my god, another one dead there? That's 2 raptors dead? Is this going to be a 3rd raptor? Whoa! There you go. Was this one of the original T-Rex? I feel like it was. We've got to check that out. That was 3 dead raptors. Devastating for their population. That was T-Rex 04, and it seems to be chasing off the last raptor there into the bush. Yeah, there he is. Like, no, I wasn't part of it. So 3 dead raptors right off the bat there. But how does T-Rex 04 compare? I'm interested. What is infamy? Infamy level 0. Interesting, even though it did just absolutely decimate a pack of raptors, you know, you've got to earn your name. Oh, Pterodactylus killed by a Velociraptor, the only carnivore, maybe Dilophosaur, that can kill Pterodactylus. The duel between spikes versus horns, Thagomizer versus impaling spears. This time goes to the Thagomizing Stegosaur. Oh my god, this is why we've stopped using Microceratops. The game can only process so much. Oh, a Eucocephalus versing a raptor right next to the maintenance shed and the raptor enclosure, a holding pen. Oh, they're giving it up. They're giving it up. There you go. Oh, they've actually broken in. The fence into the maintenance shed has been broken into. That's amazing. When that happened? Although there's a lot of raptors taking on Eucocephalus, this could be the end of them. Oh, never mind. There's 2 dead now. Oh, is that Rexius? Oh, no, that's T-Rex-04 roaring at Eucocephalus in the bush. Apatosaurus falling victim to Velociraptors. Or is it? I love that one's getting in the way. It doesn't even seem phased. There was 4 of them attacking it. Oh, is that a stop? I swear this wasn't a thing. Did they put it in a patch and we just never noticed that raptors can now attack apatosaurs? It's like, oh, get off. Although it's just too slow. And, well, we saw one pack fail to attack a T-Rex, and this pack wins against an Apatosaurus. The odds were stacked against it, although a fatal injury. This T-Rex 07 kills an Apatosaur. That's 2 losses. Oh, no. Are we going to see our first ever decrease in numbers for Apatosaur? You know, when they're able to reimburse their numbers, that is. Oh, Rexio 4 takes down a Myosaur. Is it 04? Oh, no, it's Rexia itself. The first one gets the kill. So this is the enclosure that was all herbivores. However, I do spot a Velociraptor over here. No big carnivores, no big T-Rexes. I just don't think there's enough space. You've got a Velociraptor over here resting next to a dead body of a Styracosaur, a Apatosaur, another Styracosaur. There's a dead Para somewhere here. And the herbivores are just kind of like, yeah, I guess, you know, we're going to find space. It just doesn't exist anymore. Oh, we got a Stegosaur out here. Oh, we got Styracosaurus gets a hit off against a Velociraptor. Maybe it's one of the newer raptors. And this might be an old Styracosaurus, because normally Styracosaurs don't put up much of a fight against anything, because the rest of your brothers and sisters don't fare too well. Oh, the raptors have found the private lagoon. Will the helicopter take off? And will these people ever be done with their work? The answer
will most likely shock you.
Will Isla Nublar ever find balance in these dark and dangerous times? Oh, it seems pretty peaceful in here. I mean, we've got a fight between a T-Rex and a Eucocephalus, which is definitely not going to go the Eucocephalus' way. Nope. Oh no, what's this? What died here? Oh, a raptor's dead. It must have hunted one of the parasaurs. Or I did hear, yeah, Dilophosaurus must have killed it. But for a raptor to travel all the way up here from the raptor hatcheries where they all kind of start, that's some ways to go. Yeah, that's definitely one dead. Oh, Pterodactylus trying to get involved. We got an easy kill here. So the only way to get into this part of the enclosure is to go from the bottom because the Jurassic Park gate is closed. It doesn't open. Oh, yeah, that team's not faring too hot. And the Apatosaur is also starting to lose health. Oh, we have a fight. The Raptor squad is deciding to take on the T-Rex. Oh, it looks like they're going to do it. I mean, they've already killed the Apatosaur. So a T-Rex, I guess. Yeah, look at that. There's only 2 of them. Absolutely making mincemeat out of the T-Rex there. And that is time. Let's see how these last 10 minutes have been for the dinosaurs on the island. Compies, they're on 12. Can you believe it? There was only 6 last time. So we've gone from 32 to 12. I think that just shows what happens when the raptor population explodes. T-Rex is on 6 now. They got to 7 and now they're just slightly dipping because of those raptor numbers. Stegosaurus is on 15 now, so they took some heavy losses from the Triceratops. Triceratops on 28. Finally, they're increasing their numbers. Raptors are now on 51. Can you believe it? That's going to be ridiculous. Pterodactylus, unfortunately, there's only 1 left, which means that it can't reproduce because we always round down the numbers. And this could be the first extinct species on the island. They started out as killers, mercilessly murdering all the Homalocephales, and now there's only 1 remaining. Dilophosaurus is on 22, so they stalled a little bit, and then they're finally increasing. Dryosaurs jumping down to 19 from 30. Eupocephalus, 81. Even with all these carnivores, the T-Rexes would be the ones to take them out, but the raptors are keeping them in check. Gallimimus down to 10, so more heavy losses from the raptors because there's loads of them. Homalocephalae also down to 10. I love that they're mimicking each other. A bit like the J-Pog days, maybe that's what they're calling back to. Myosaur on 39, staying stable. Parasaur also on 39. We're noticing 2 pairs joining up together there. And Styracosaurus on a mind-boggling 112. If each of these raptors kills 1 Styracosaurus, that will half the number. Apatosaurus down to 24 from 27. And Brachiosaur lost 2. They're down to 5. I don't even know where those guys died, but they're somewhere. They're just dead. The total population drops again, but with a few standout species rising above the rest. Will this be the start of the end for the smaller species on the island? And already we've got a raptor attacking a Microceratops, or trying to, while being run over by a Brachiosaurus. Oh, raptor versus Dilophosaurus. Oh, God, yep, no, these raptors, they're going to kill the T-Rex, they're going to kill the Dilophosauruses, and they're going to run completely crazy on this island. It's about even in the novel, I think, all the dinosaur populations stayed the same except the raptors. They were like, started with 16, and then the next check, hundreds. It was crazy amount of raptors. Oh, the new Pachyraptors taking on a para in what I think was... I can't remember this enclosure. Was it Triceratops enclosure? It might have been. All my updates now are just raptor killed this, raptor killed that. Oh God, raptors. Let's just have a lovely look around, shall we? Oh, it's gorgeous. Just ignore the dead bodies. Again, Isla Nublar sticking with its like a 600 and odd population after every increase. So maybe that's its limit of what it can hold. Minus the Microceratops numbers. I would say this is raptor territory. But if you take a close look, it's actually Eupocephalus and Styracosaurus territory, really. Oh, it's another Brachiosaur, is it? Oh no, it's an Apatosaur. Oh, killed by the original Rexy. Oh, even the Homalocephalae is unsafe in here because the raptors have infiltrated. Look at it. Oh my God. Speaking of raptor, that para just gets pounced on and is probably gonna die. This is Raptor 53. It wasn't the one that killed it. Raptor 002 killed that one. That's one of the OG raptors. Maybe even the oldest surviving one. You know, the Myosaurs, they take the brunts. They'll be the ones to feed the Velociraptors. But all in all said, they still are on top of their population. Ah, yes, let's sit at the top of the volcano. Let's see what we can spy. Raptors in the Triceratops enclosure with a couple of paras. That's nice to see. By the... Ooh, something... No, nothing there. Nothing by the Jurassic Park gate. A Velociraptor squaring up to what appears to be a Eupocephalus over there. Let's look over to the plains. What do we see? Raptors hunting a Maya? Yep. Loads of raptors by the visitor center. To be expected. Where's this Dilophosaurus going? Is it trying to hunt the para? It's going to have to run into this enclosure. Right into the enclosure. Run past all the Velociraptors. and then get distracted. Wait, what's this? Oh my god, what? I've never seen this before! Dilophosaurus is taking on a Brachiosaurus? Is that what's been killing their numbers? Is Dilophosaurus? What? What is this nonsense? Oh my god! I thought it was safe. Genuinely left in shock and awe. That was amazing. Well, at least we found out where those other two Brachiosaurs ended up. In Dilophosaur's stomachs. Oh, we got an Apatosaur being attacked by a T-Rex. It's fatally injured. Its health 0. Ah, there we go. It's like, let me just lay down. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Forgot about that. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh my god, a dead Para. And now a dead Maya. Don't mind me. Just killing this guy. I think this is the turning point, you know. I think with these amount of raptors, and if nothing can kill them, they're going to force the T-Rexes to extinction. They're going to force the Apatosaurs to extinction, the Brachiosaurs to extinction, pretty much everything, if their numbers keep on rolling the way they are. Oh, we've got some Triceratopses have left now. A Triceratopsi managed to leave. Oh, they're attacking each other as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did it just kill one Maya and go on to the next? All right then. These carnivores in this game are just way too aggressive. No, the lowly Gallimimus. Leave it alone, Dilophosaurus. Oh, dead Triceratops against the Stegosaurus. Oh, Velociraptors against the Apatosaurus. Whoa, no. Yep, that's probably one dead Apatosaur. It couldn't care less either way, but it's definitely going to be dead. Like I said, I told you, this is what's going to happen. These raptors are going to kill literally everything. I mean, how can the Apatosaurus even fight back against this? Look at it! Wait, did it survive? Oh, it did survive! Oh, bless it. Well done. Yeah! Oh, interesting. A low health T-Rex. Oh, T-Rex-04. This is the one that killed all the raptors. It needs water. It needs food. Well, we may as well watch it die then, mightn't we? 004. You don't have to fight this. There's like plenty of dead dinosaurs. Wait, hold on. Okay, never mind. Oh my god, half health and it killed it. Ah, that was not what I was expecting to see there. Okay, never mind. The raptor just ran up into it. Did it want to fight it? Oh no. Oh, they're best friends. Look at this. He's like, you killed all of my pack. I'm gonna follow you now. Yay. Okay, what's the T-Rex going for? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's the T-Rex going for? Oh! Oh my god! It's fighting the raptor! It just killed Eupocephalus! And now it's taking on a raptor pack! Is this just not the most badass T-Rex you ever did see? Look at it! Is it gonna win? No! It's gonna die! Oh god! Wow! What a story! Killed that Eupocephalus in one hit when it was desperate for everything, and then finally fell prey to another raptor pack. You know, the raptor numbers weren't so high. Who knows where that story could have ended? Oh god! There's a Apatosaur! It's being launched at again by more raptors! In fact, how many this time? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that 7 raptors? Jesus! That's so many raptors! Is it going to die this time? Oh yeah, it's gotta die this time. Look at them. That's like a mega pack. I didn't know they could attack in that numbers. Bless it. It did so well. If this is the same one that survived the attack last time, yep, there it goes. Crumpled. Look at this. This game is gorgeous. We're about to see a Styracosaurus meet its end, so hey-ho. Let's watch it together, shall we? Go on then. The raptors are struggling now. Oh, I say that and it kills it instantly. Okay, never mind. Oh my god. Dilophosaur killed by raptor. Dilophosaur killed by raptor. Dilophosaur killed by raptor. Where's the big raptor crew? What's this one? Oh, died of thirst. Okay. But these ones over here, they killed the Brachiosaur, but they've eaten it already. That was huge. Oh, I don't know what that raptor... Oh, that raptor died to a parasaur, apparently. I think it tried to jump and attack. It fell off and died. Oh, but they're killing them. Okay. Next to the Gallimimus log? No, another Dryosaur bites the dust. Right, and that is time. So, here are the numbers. Starting with Compy, 6. There was only 3 left. So going from 12 to 6. I don't know, this could be the last time we see them. T-Rex on 7. Only 1 managed to die, so a little bit of an increase there. Stegosaur on 16. Still keeping kind of steady. Triceratops it's kept steady completely on 28. Velociraptors, 69. Yeah. But they did take a few losses. 5 did die, but you'll see they did a lot of damage to the rest of the population on the island, or the diversity, I should say. Pterodactylus, gone. Extinct. Don't know what happened to it. Probably got picked off by a raptor, or, I don't know, starved to death. Something like that. The Homalocephalae population took a big dip, and therefore the chain crumbled. They ate loads of them. Dilophosaurus on 10. So because the raptors are increasing, and they're more deadly, they're killing their competition, which is Dilophosaurus. Dryosaur on 25 actually increased. Very interesting. Eupocephalus, 88. Only a slight increase. A lot died, but they're still on the rise. Gallimimus, 9. Again, kind of keeping steady. Homalocephalae, 7. So both kind of took a little bit of a drop. Myosaur, 27. I think this is the first time we've seen a proper big drop from them. Speaking of drops, Parasaur on 21 from 39. Another big drop from the Hadrosaurs. Again, this is probably due to the raptor population. And Styracosaurus, of course, 132. They are taking lots of losses, but there's just too many of them. And then Apatosaur, because it's their time to get a bump and increase of population, 28. And Brachiosaurus on 6. So they're kind of keeping steady, but now that the raptors can attack them and the Dilophosaurus, let's see how the rest of it goes. It might look like the overall population is stabilizing on the island, but the distribution of species is getting smaller. With the raptors now tasked with the job of keeping all of the herbivores' numbers in check, the island is counting on them. So we started turn 7 with 622 dinosaurs-ish. We start turn 8, this one, with 619. So the level of dinosaurs is kind of staying the same. What's changing is the biodiversity. Certain populations are getting way stronger, where others are falling at the wayside. Hey, first, a little bit of action is a T-Rex hunting a Myosaur. For God's sake, which one's it gonna go for? Is it the one running away? I think it is. Look at the chaos that's in here now. There's just so many dinosaurs. There's too many. Look at all this. The Triceratops head putting each other like, aye, this is my space. It's not their fault. It's the Styracosaurus and Eupocephalus which make up the majority. 132 of the buggers. Oh, look, a rare Homalocephalae disappearing into the undergrowth. There it is. Oh, T-Rex 1 being attacked by a pack of raptors. Could this be... Oh, I didn't realize there was still jiggle physics applied to the dead dinosaurs. No! Rexy's gonna die! Oh, what a shame. They just got reimbursed with 2. And the original Roberta bites the dust. And apparently they're not done with it. How many kills did Rexy get? 7 prey kills, 5 actual kills, and 6 victories. All to die like that. With its head in a questionable position on a Eupocephalus. That's right, step all over the Styracosaurus. It won't want to fight you now. Oh, look at that. You get walked all over. And then the cherry on top is that, well, it's not bothered about you anymore. I don't know if you could think of a more quintessential way of dominating your opponent. Oh my goodness! Talk about overkill, guys! This is all this is now. It's just raptors trying their best to kill things. Although this Styracosaurus is putting up a fight, you don't see that very often. Oh, oops, I forgot to change the skin for this Rexy. My bad. Yes, Styracosaurus, take your time. I mean, it is a new T-Rex, so chances are you will beat this. Or you'll just die in one hit, you know, whatever floats your boat.
You just have to say that you're fine.
Another T-Rex battle, this time T-Rex 08, another good one. Now, who's going to win this? Doesn't look like the T-Rex is taking any damage yet. Oh, did it just flatten it? Oh, no, there it is. Oh, no, you hate to see it. Another T-Rex bites the dust. Oh, God. They really didn't get a chance. I guess starting with 2 is just not good enough when it comes to this kind of ecosystem. But I don't think there's a way we can make it better for them. How will this new T-Rex take on an Apatosaurus, though? And will it actually deliver blows worthy of a kill? Oh, some damage? Oh, it's getting worse. It's getting worse. Is this going to be a death? I think it is. I think that's a fatal wound. Oh, it's not going to die. Never mind. That's right, yeah. Just jump on the Styracosaurus thing. Ooh. Oh my god, no way! This is part of the T-Rex exhibit here, where they go up here, then they end up in the Dilophosaurus. But this bit, I've never seen any dinosaurs come here. This little oasis that I spent so much time. And finally, a Dryosaur. Why can't I click on the Dryosaur? I can't click on the Dryosaur part. Yeah, there we go. It was dying of thirst and it comes here. Oh. I feel so vindicated. All my effort wasn't for naught after all. You know what? If this is a sanctuary for the 2 Dryos that are here, I'll take it. I'm happy with that. All my work's been appreciated by that one Dryosaur right there.
You're welcome.
Uh-oh, the Stegosaurs died of thirst, died of thirst, died of thirst. Not looking good for those guys. I mean, these guys over here, they could find water. I mean, there's water like right there, but there's also water over here. So they just kept on following this mountain pass. The Para could be the first one to make it over here and get the water. Oh, that was lovely. Beautiful. Although it looks like this Apatosaur is not going to survive for long. There you have it. I haven't seen Triceratops taking on any raptors yet. The only dinosaurs to fight Triceratops have been Stegosaurs. The only things to fight Stegosaurs have been Triceratops. Are you waking this Apatosaur just to chase and eat him? Yes, you are. Oh! Oh my god! Oh, wait, he ate a Microceratops! I was wondering what was going on. He's not even part of this. That Para that's giving it licks. Look at it go! It's done damage to a lot of the raptors. Though it has died. A valiant effort from Parasaur 36. Look at that raptor's on 13. It almost killed it. Raptor 02. Is that the oldest? It is the oldest. 536 dinosaurs remain. Oh, another Para. Maybe that's why these guys haven't been dying. They're pretty good against raptors. Although, that one's taken no damage, so maybe it was just that one Para. He was really good at killing raptors, but it kind of died anyway. Oh my god, the Para just kept on going. Did it even stop for a drink? Didn't even stop for... Look at it go! It's gonna make it to the south of the island and die. Brilliant. You didn't want to take the maze? You want to take the maze? Okay, fair enough. Oh, we got another broken fence here. There's a lone Microceratops over here in Dr. Sorkin's lab, as well as 2 Eupocephalus. Lovely quiet side of the island, this one. If I was to live anywhere on Isla Nublar, it would be there. Also, there's a geothermal plant so I can record YouTube videos. Yeah. This place seems to be very quiet over here on the plains. Saying that, though, here we go. It always contradicts me. But in comparison to the chaos of the southern plain, yeah, this is way quieter. Oh my god, they called off that hunt and had 3% health left. Where did this Parasaur come from? Oh my god. They're just off. Yes. Yes. This is it. The 2 Dryos. They're going to live here forever in peace. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy with that. I don't think anything could fit through here because of the way the mountains are. Oh, damn. Eupocephalus gives it a good lick there, but then loses the battle anyway. I mean, I'm just kind of looking around, and I'm seeing a lot of dead Styracosauruses and not many dead raptors. Oh my god, a dead Triceratops! It was killed by raptors! I missed it! Also face planted the floor. Oh my god. Dilophosaur killed by raptor. Dilophosaur killed by raptor. Dilophosaur killed by... Oh, Eupocephalus, that one. Is this 41? No, it's 56. These 2 other Dilophosaurs were killed by the same raptor. They're coming over here to try and hunt, weakened, and they just get picked off by the raptors. Well, that is a sight to come to, isn't it? I mean, they're going for it. Oh, I'm seeing so many dead Apatosaurs in this one round. If this continues, It's not looking good for them. Maybe they need a large pack in order to even hunt the apatosaur. Yep, there it goes. Would Triceratops kill each other in this game? I mean, I know they would in real life. Oh my god, they're still going. Are they gonna make it? I mean, they're probably thirsty now, and their stamina's really low. They might be able to just do a whole lap. If these paras can do it, hats off to them. Where are the brachiosaurs? Oh well, here's one of them. That's not a dead one, is it? Dead apatosaur. Oh my god, another apatosaur dies! Oh, there's no end to it. These raptors really are killing everything and anything. I mean, this is just tranquil over here. It's so chill. I mean, this place, this old T-Rex enclosure, has loads of Microceratops. Not that you can really see them. And there's one. Look at it there. Gorgeous. Oh yeah, there's a lot of raptors in here now. I mean, the raptors seem to be having trouble killing the Styracosauruses. Oh, they're going for a stego! Never mind. I think this is the first we've seen. Oh god, is the raptor gonna die? Oh, there's a dead Triceratops here. That could have been killed by the raptor pack. Oh, going for the head, going for the weak spot. The brain the size of a walnut. But a Thagomizer, the size to kill a man. Although it's looking pale. Is this going to be the end of this stegosaur? Is it? Or did they just give it up? Oh, it survived. It just survived. And that is time. Let's see how the population of Isla Nublar has survived the mass eruption of Velociraptor numbers. And here are the results at the end of round 8. Compy extinct. Well, saw that coming. There was 6 last time, there's 0 this time. T-Rex on 7. Again, they're just like the most consistent thing in the entire game. Stegosaur on 24, coming back up. Triceratops on 36. Velociraptors 85. I mean, they're killing a lot of things, but they do struggle against the things that are armored, like Stegosaurs, Triceratops, and Eupocephalus, so maybe we'll see them drop once their prey is gone, that being the smaller and easy to kill things like paras. Pterodactylus, of course, is gone. Dilophosaurus, 1 left, so it can't even repopulate. Bless it. Once they killed everything on the northeast side of the island, they tried coming back into the center, and they were picked off by raptors. It's a sad story. This could be the end of Dilophosaurus. Dryosaur on 10. They've taken a beating, probably from the raptors. Eupocephalus, 106. That's it, they did it. They broke the 100 mark. Gallimimus, 10. Somehow surviving because they're on the outskirts of the island where everything else is kind of centered, especially all the killers like raptors. Homalocephalae on 4. I think a similar thing's happening there. They're sort of finding their own little unique oases. Myosaur on 7. Yeah, that's a big dip. That's like the death going straight over the population there. My god. Para? Kind of bad as well, but not as bad on 18, and Styracosaurus on 135. So they're kind of plateauing now. They seem to have a bit of trouble with the raptors in comparison to all the other herbivores. Apatosaur on 22 and Brachiosaur on 5, both taking hits. And again, they have to skip a turn in order to reproduce. So, let's get on with round 9. Again, the overall population stays relatively the same, but the biodiversity on the island is thinning out. With the loss of the compies now, which dinosaur species will be the next domino to fall? So here we are in round 9. To start us off, we've got a raptor hunting a myosaur, a rare and endangered species. I think there's only like 9 of them left, 10 if that, maybe even 7. And oh my god, it's gonna die. Did it give up the hunt? Oh, it did, but it's starving. This raptor's going to die. One of the 85, I think it is. So I thought that 9 rounds would be enough to sort of see this island, you know, reach its final demise or preservation, depending on who won. But apparently, it's not. We are 9 in, and we've only had 2 species, pretty much 3, but, you know, the Pterodactylus, I think, is almost dead. If it's not already dead, I can't remember. One of them's almost dead, and we have got so much left to go. We've got 85 raptors, we've got hundreds of Styracosauruses, we've got hundreds of Eupocephalus almost. I don't know how this is going to end. I thought 9 would be enough. Maybe we'll go a little bit longer. Maybe we'll say at 9 that, well, it balanced out and Nublar is surviving. Whether it's going to survive longer after, I don't know. But maybe we'll continue to the end. We've got a Eupocephalus just being killed by a T-Rex. I think there was a Brachiosaurus here that was attacked by a T-Rex, maybe? It's on 100 health. That's on 98 health, so maybe that was the Brachiosaur that was attacked. Well, oh, what is... Oh, wait, what? How did that... Whoa, we got Triceratops being attacked. Over the dead body of the Brachiosaurus, we got a trike going down. These ones, like the Stegosaurs, were sort of kept safe with the enclosure fence, but now that it's been breached, yeah, they're not looking so hot. Styracosaur versus a Velociraptor and loses instantly. I always find that so odd that it just takes one hit and dies. Maybe they'll fix that with, I don't know, Jurassic World Evolution 3, but my hopes aren't too high. Looks like they're focusing on babies and terraforming. They seem to be the main ones. Oh, we got like a little peaceful area here. What would be peaceful for the Apatosaur and Eupocephalus if the Tyrannosaurus Rex wasn't just napping in broad daylight there. I mean, this is what we need to see, is the raptors, Eupocephalus and Styracosaurus all fighting amongst each other. The only difference is the raptors are probably going to come off worse because the raptors are fighting probably because they're hungry. This one's almost starving, basically. And the Eupocephalus is all good because the herbivores don't need to eat. That might have played a big role in this one. They don't have to eat. But then again, I wanted to make this as film accurate as possible. We've got another Triceratops being laid into by so many Velociraptors. The whole pack is in this enclosure now. And yeah, it's not going to stand much of a chance there, is it? How many? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, they're running off to something. Another dead trike. This is what I thought was going to happen. It either goes one of two ways. Either the raptors kill so many herbivores and they've caused the extinction and then starved to death, or they just generally die to attacking the herbivores. But look at this. My goodness. Well, then how do I go down? There it is. Yes, we like to get the cinematic shots. It's hard to have a cohesive thought pattern when you're just constantly talking and reacting to things online. And the Apatosaur squirms into its ragdoll form. Right, how is the rest of the island looking? We have the Parasaurs on 100% health here. Where are they coming from? They've came all the way down here. Are they going to meet around there? We got Dryosaurs here. We have never really checked into this part either. This is a nice little, a quaint little part of the park. And it does appear, unlike, Isla Sorna that we had in the last video, as long as the dinosaurs find a place to get away from the carnivores, then they are able to reproduce again. We saw that with the Gallimimus. They seem to come down south into this part of the enclosure and be okay. They got their numbers up, I think, a little bit, but now there's just so many raptors, I think, in every corner. There we go, another Gallimimus killed, Gallimimus killed, Gallimimus killed, Gallimimus killed. Oh, this could be the extinction of them. Who knows? There's so many. Every time I get a notification, Styracosaur versus Velociraptor. Also, you might not have realized that every time I put up the information cards with the dinosaurs, they have the little locations. I go in painstakingly into every time I save one of these rounds, I go in and I click and I place the exact place where the dinosaurs are. I don't know if anyone even cares. I just do it for the love of the game. And for my own sake, I'm like, yeah, that actually represents where the dinosaurs are. So there are certain herbivores that aren't going to fare too hot. Oh, there we go, some canted camera angles here. Got a lone raptor taking on a stegosaur, going for the head. Look at it go there. Oh! But is it going to manage... Is it going to be able to take him on? Oh, no, it gets joined there. Another raptor joins the fray. Oh my god, I'm doing this. Tilting watching. God damn the camera. Why does it do that? And it goes down. Got help there. Did the other one lose any health? They're both on... Oh, 81. It might have. But look at this. It seems like they go straight on to attacking something else. So if they don't take any damage... Ah, Triceratops! Oh, it didn't latch on at all there. That would be nice, some randomness with the attacks. Like, if it didn't latch on, it falls and takes damage. J-Park had that. Every time a raptor fell off, ooh, quickly dodged the horns there of the Triceratops. Not that it matters or even cares in this version of the game. But yeah, in J-Park, when the raptors would fall off, they would take damage. So it didn't matter you know, if the dinosaur had enough health and the raptor fell off enough times, the raptor would die. Whereas in this game, it seems to be a predetermined outcome even before the raptor has even attacked its prey. The entrance into the raptor's lair with a maintenance shed, and there's also a lot of dead Styracosaurus corpses littering the entrance. Oh, look at him! Did he run through? I think it ran through the maintenance shed there. Although, oh yeah, look at that! Every which way this thing has been broken into. Why? I don't know. I think they're just getting angry and then looking for some way to vent their anger. Oh god. A raptor attacking a Styracosaur whilst in the corpse of an Apatosaurus. Another Myosaur being taken out here. I was thinking that maybe we might see the raptor population dip, but according to this, they are just going strength to strength. And how many kills has this thing got? 5! If we just scroll through, there it is. This one. Raptor minus 114. 2 actual kills. 25 prey kills, 1 loss, and 5 victories. Oh, more raptors! Taking, oh my god, look at the corpses! Dead Stego, dead Yupo, 2 dead Yupos, a dead raptor there, something else is killed, another Yupo dead over here. The Stegosaur looks like it's doing pretty good against these raptors, and in fact, they failed the hunt against them. Oh my god, look! We've got so many Microceratops have came in here. This is the entrance to the South Dock. And there's even a Gallimimus in here. Oh, that's so cute. Where are they? There they are. There's his little head. We've got Velociraptors killing a T-Rex, although it does get manages to launch that raptor over here. But that is it. Good night to this T-Rex. How many kills did it get? 5 victories, 1 loss. What's the best? Do we even have the original OG T-Rex? No, we don't. The best is the one from the 4th generation. This one who's made 7 victories, 4 actual kills, and 4 prey kills. They're all slowly coming out. There's too many raptors in this enclosure now. We need to get out of here. Oh god, more Apatosaurs falling. I don't even know. Did they get reimbursed last turn, or is it going to be this turn? I don't know. Oh, and if there's not enough, they're fighting each other. Oh my god, not another one. No, this was supposed to be a lovely little quaint part of the park, and it just turned into Bodies or Us. And a T-Rex fighting a Styracosaurus. Oh, manages to get the kill. You know why I'm surprised? It's on 3% health. Oh my god, it needs food, it needs water. No, this T-Rex is gonna die. Oh, bless it. It's only ever made 1 kill, 1 fight. Oh no, it doesn't matter. It's gonna, yeah, look at that. It's getting its health back, and it's dead. It's on 0% health. It's about to collapse. No! Oh wait, hold on. Is that my heart? Oh, bless it. And that is time. Let's check on the dinosaur numbers after 9 rounds of carnage. So here are the results of round number 9. Starting with T-Rex, 7. 2 died. Again, take them down to 5. That's the 3rd time I think they've been on 7. Stegosaur on 21. A little bit of a drop. They did lose 10, so they got 5 back this time. Triceratops dropped, actually, 30. So they lost 16 last time. Takes them to 30 this time. Velociraptors, 93. They were going so high, and now they're starting to plateau because they lost quite a bit there. Dilophosaurus, extinct. I cannot find that single lone Dilophosaur from the last one, so I'm assuming it's gone. Dryosaur on to 9. A tiny drop. They did lose 4, but again, of course, they get the numbers back. Eupocephalus, 108. The tiniest of increases by 2. They lost 34 this turn. Gallimimus on 7. They lost half their numbers. They lost 5, so they only got 2 this time. Homalocephalae, 1. There was only 4 last time, and now there's only 1. Bless it. Myosaur on 6. A tiny drop off there. Parasaur on 15. Again, another little drop. Styracosaurus, the first time ever decrease in numbers. 127. They lost 50 this turn, which is ridiculous. I think it's the most I think anyone's ever lost. Onto the tier 3s. Apatosaur on 27. This is the turn they get reimbursed. They did, however, lose 6 this turn. Brachiosaur on to 4. 2 were killed. But again, they got their reimbursement, and they got 1, unfortunately. If only 1 had died, they would have got 2, taking them to 7. But no, 2 died, so unfortunately left them with 3. 0.5 rounding down, gives them 1, and there you have it. Another species extinct, overall population down, and a few others nearing extinction themselves? Are we seeing a survival of the fittest emerge, or is this the start of the end? So here we— oh my goodness! Stegosaur just went miles! Here we are, a fence broken! Where? We do have like 40 on new Styracosaurs, 30 on new Eupocephuluses. That was one of the 9 new Apatosaurs and it just got rinsed instantly by a raptor pack. You can't even make this up. This guy— oh, he's trying to hunt down a Microceratus. That's good, but they're disqualified anyway. So at least then something else won't die. Oh god, we've got a Parasaur all the way at the south of the island. Oh, I don't know. Oh, if it can't make up its mind, it's definitely gonna die at the bottom. Meaning that's probably the most southern death the Isla Nublar has ever seen. Oh my god! It's a zombie para! What? How are you still alive? Should we have a quick flyover and see what we can see in Nublar? Oh, we've got some Styracosaurus and Eupocephalus. I think they live in relative harmony together. The voice you're now hearing is Richard Kiley. We spared no expense. Ah! Looks like it's not happy with the Apatosaur, but I think it might have been that Velociraptor that lost the battle there. Into this enclosure, which is the second most densely populated area on the map. And there is a T-Rex here. Is that a dead body next to it? I think it is. What did it kill? Oh, a Styracosaur. Of course it killed a Styracosaurus. They're still thriving with all these raptors and no population. You know, I mean, there was 180 on them when I stopped, so there could have been 360. And God knows how many more. So I guess it didn't surprise me that there are still Microceratus running about the place. Oh, we've got Triceratops there being killed by Velociraptors. I thought it was drinking and not caring about them, but apparently not. I'd say this is the most action the whole park sees. This whole island, it's right here. This main little expanse of grassland. Oh, a dead Styracosaur, a dead Stegosaur. What could be now a dead Eupocephalus in a second? Will it be a dead Eupocephalus? It's a dead Eupocephalus. No, this is the same place that 04 died. That amazing T-Rex. Oh, did it get away? Oh, it's trying to run. The raptors— oh, they're not letting it go. Going for its head. Although the T-Rex is not showing any scars. Oh, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Oh, did they give up? Oh, the raptors are losing health. Another one joins in. Although this T-Rex is a— ooh, didn't get it, didn't grab it. Didn't grab it there. Although, did it die? I think it did die. Oh my god, failed hunt there from the raptors, and one of them died. Oh, what a badass! Yes! It's always good when you see the odds, you know, when they're stacked against a certain dinosaur, actually survive. Oh, when they're stacked up like that, though. When the raptors get together, they form a pack, they very rarely fail. The only time I've seen them fail is like a T-Rex or when they're starving. Oh, here we go. Here's another pack. Nope, not going to fail either. Going to get this guy. Oh my god, there's like 5 battles simultaneously coming on. And they're all like raptors taking on Trikes or Styracosauruses. Oh, what? T-Rex died of thirst? 8 victories, 8 kills, and 4 prey kills, and it died to thirst. What? Why? Well, you have so much water around you now. Whoa, we've got Dryos over here. Oh, no, the parrot died. It couldn't make up its mind. Oh, bless it. Look, it's like, oh, where's the water? Oh, what a shame. The most southern death Isla Nublar has ever seen. It's interesting, right? Because we're starting to see little pockets of dinosaurs thriving and surviving. Although, I mean, apart from here, we got a died of thirst Gallimimus, and these guys are dying of thirst because there's literally no water here. But if they find an area where they can survive, this one died of thirst. Died of thirst. They're not that far away from water. But little pockets here, like the old Dilophosaurus enclosure, where the Dilophosaurs are now extinct. Like Dryos have came in, and they're surviving because the raptors have chosen the big areas with the big herbivores and big game to hunt and kill. The one Homalocephalae is here, and it might outlive the other species that are, you know, in more areas where there's more carnivores. A Velociraptor starved to death over here, so another one could survive. Oh no, the T-Rex! Is it the same one? Oh, I think it might be. It's in the same area here where we last saw it. And a pair of raptors have bested it. Jurassic Park lied! Well, I guess, did it only take on one raptor at a time?
Yes.
We don't have enough wide shots of Isla Nublar. I think this video has mostly been, what, me just zooming into raptors killing things. But, I mean, here you can just clearly see a T-Rex there roaming around. There are, like, maybe 1 or 2 dinosaurs in there in Sorkin's lab area. But this plain area over here, the west side, looks very bare. Oh, is a T-Rex? Oh, is a dead apata? Is that dead Brachiosaur? Oh, it is a dead Brachiosaur. Oh, is its tongue sticking out? Is its tongue sticking out? And a T-Rex killing a Eupocephalus there. Anything else in this sort of region? It looks very barren. It's a shame that none of the dinosaurs have used the mountain path. I thought at least one might venture around there. They've definitely went around the bottom, though, like the outside perimeter, which is nice, but none of them have decided to traverse that. I wonder if maybe I didn't do something right, or there's not enough incentive to get them in there. Whoa! Whoa! Goal! Oh, God, it's just brutality happening here for the ceratopsids. You got that guy fighting a dead Stegosaur just now. These two are probably going to die. And, I mean, we'll see what happens here. I think it's... Oh, they called it off there. But those two are going to see a similar fate as the dead Styracosaur over there. We've got a dead Stegosaur here. Seems to be squaring up to something. Oh, wait, no! It survived! 50% survival rate. There you go. It managed to go. Oh, fine. You've killed one. Don't go for me. I'll go back in my enclosure. And that is time. Let's see it round 10, is it? What the numbers look like. Okay, and here are the results at the end of round 10, and it is a very, very interesting one. T-Rex drops down to 6 because 3 of them died, so there's only 6 now. Stegosaur staying steady at 21, exactly the same as last time. They lost, what, 7, I think it is? Triceratops, however, down to 10. There was only 7. They lost 23 in the last round. Velociraptors dropped to 88. There, the population's dipping now. I think things that can easily be killed, like Triceratops, that might affect their numbers. Dryosaur on 9. Again, staying steady there. Eupocephalus, 109. Again, another steady with 106, 108, 109 now. Gallimimus on 9, an increase. I'm quite surprised at that. I guess because it's the ones that are in the enclosure, and now there's nothing hunting them in there. Homalocephale still on 1, blessed. Myosaur down to 3. There was only 2 survivors after the last one. Parasaur down to 13. Styracosaur, here it is, 96. Bam! Back on the actual chart itself, which is crazy. I mean, 132, 135, 127, 96. And with all these raptors, are we going to see a massive, like, catastrophic decline in their population numbers? On to tier 3, Apatosaur down to 19. And again, they're skipping this turn, so no reimbursements here. And the same goes for Brachiosaur down to 3. They lost 1 this turn. Can't get any back. The first time the numbers for Isla Nublar have dropped by almost 100, and no species went extinct. However, can the number of carnivores that remain keep this massive herbivore island in check? Oh my god, there's so many Apatosauruses this T-Rex is trying to take on. So here we are, around 11. We have so much diversity kind of coming back with Gallimimus, Dryosaur, but that's because I think they're using their superior intellect to find areas and places that the carnivores aren't at. And as far as carnivores go, you know, there's not too much variation. We've got parasaurs in here that have seemed to have bred quite a bit. The Mayas have found sanctuary in here. Look at those guys, the parasaurs having a lovely time. But it only takes, you know, a big group of raptors to find them, and then that's going to be it. And already we've got like 2 out here just resting right next to it. The place that is the safest, however, is where all of the Dryosaurs and Gallimimuses are found. This is the old Dilophosaur enclosure, but in order to get to it, you need to go through the Triceratops enclosure here, and as you can see, there is a lot of raptors out here. It just takes 1 broken fence and they can get in. And I'm almost kind of expecting us to reach an equilibrium, possibly, with these numbers. I wasn't expecting it. I was expecting maybe a repeat of what happened with Isla Sorna, but because that Isla Sorna was so big and there wasn't too much, dividing the dinosaurs in terms of fences and paddocks, that it was just one giant paddock, and because of that, all the dinosaurs fought until they died. But here, I don't know, we're seeing a bit of a difference. The raptor numbers are going down. Eupocephalus or leveling out. Styracosaurus, I think, have went down as well. But then the Apatosaurs and Eupocephalus have seemed to have bred a lot in here. And then the T-Rexes that didn't used to start in here are now in here. So the way I'm doing this, I don't know if I mentioned it in the past, but the way I add the new population to the island, wherever the current population is, I put them around there. And I sort of spread them out. So if there's 2 Stegosaurs here, I'll put 2 there. So I'm not like, oh, this is the visitor center where the T-Rexes started. I'll always put them there. No, if the T-Rexes have moved, which these ones have, they've moved over to the paddocks, I'll put them there. There, however, was a T-Rex over here, but it got killed by the raptors, right next to the dead Brachiosaur, if you remember. Raptors still hunting Apatosaurs, but I don't see any T-Rexes being attacked by the raptors yet. Uh-oh! Dead para. Dead Maya. There's another dead para. It looks like that group have left the safety of that little sanctuary. Another dead Maya! That means there's only one left. Oh no, there is one. Oh my god, where is it? It's in the trees over here. Oh! A Gallimimus and a Dryo are over here. Yes, that's right. Enjoy my handiwork. Enjoy my little bit of paradise to you, brothers and sisters. Oh, raptors took on a T-Rex there. They are not going to survive. I think this one's going to be chucked off. Yep, there it goes. Deed. Oh, there's a Gallimimus in the T-Rex enclosure, the old T-Rex enclosure. That's interesting. Love that these Microceratops, they go in for water, come out, explore where the toilet is, and then go back for more water. Oh my god, what happened here? Apatosaur. Wow, is that guy almost dead? That one's dead as well. A group of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 raptors try to take on this Apatosaur. Jeez, leaving one sole survivor. That is a massive loss for the raptor population. Oh, a raptor made it all the way in here! And then died to a Eupocephalus. This guy needs to do a fight before he ends up dying too. I mean, the raptors, they've got their combat efficiency up, their pack tactics, they can talk it over while having a big meal and dining on a variety of different herbivores. Oh no, a para! Wait, where the hell is this? Whoa, he missed! Oh, he's sliding all the way down. Thank God he's got a little pack member here. Oh, no, the para. Where did that come from? Oh, is it one of these paras that came all the way up and has now just been ripped apart by raptors? Or it could have been one of this population that came up around the corner. Either way... Wait, did the para survive? Oh, the para did survive. Well done. Oh, raptors trying to take on a T-Rex again. Is this the same one? No, this is 15. It looks like they're gonna do it, though, this time. Oh, wait, what? Oh, raptors got all the way down in here. No, this was the last sanctuary of the Myosaur as well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, not good. The Myosaur is there, hiding away in the trees with the two Styracosaurus for company. Oh, no. The last struggle of the Myosaur right next to the dead para. And it's about to be ripped apart, but that's it, I think. Unless it can survive somehow. It tried to get all the way up here. Oh, look at it rubbing itself on a near vertical cliff face. Trying its best to get away from that one raptor. No, it goes and falls down with the para. The extinct species. Oh, we're back with T-Rex 14 again. It fended off the other 2 raptors, but now this is a pack of 3, and it's being... Yeah, it doesn't stand a chance. Damn! Is that 3 T-Rexes that have died this round that I can count or remember? Are we going to see so many species go extinct this turn, possibly? Well, I mean, we're approaching the end now. And once this one goes, I think, yeah, there it is. And that is time. Let's see just how everything looks at the end of round 11. And here are the devastating results of round 11. T-Rex on 3. Yeah. 4 of them died. I only saw 3 of them die, but there was another one. Stegosaur on 19. Tiny little drop. They stabilized, but dropped a little bit. And the one that did not stabilize, Triceratops. Now on a total population of 1. Yeah. 1. They went from 30 to 10 to 1. I don't know what it was about Triceratops, but they were in the thick of it when it came to velociraptors, or their favorite prey, and there's literally only one left. Velociraptors are on 88. Yeah. I think the Triceratops really did feed them good, but they are taking hits from everything. All, like, T-Rexes, Eupocephalus, Styracosaur, Triceratops, all of them are, like, doing damage to them, and especially that Apatosaur. But they're staying strong there. Dryosaur on 12! Coming up! And next we have Eupocephalus on 111. Actually still going up, but ever so slightly. They're taking loads of losses, but they are stabilizing somewhat. And Gallimimus on 12, exactly the same as Dryosaur, because of the same reason as well. They're finding these little protected pockets of environments that don't have any carnivores in. Homalocephalae on 0. Yep, we saw that one die. And Myosaur also on 0. Both have went extinct. Parasaur on 4. Barely clinging on. Those raptors found that little pocket and killed basically all of them, but they did get one, so there's 3 out of 13 survived. And Styracosaurus on 85. It is officially properly on the chart again. They lost so many out of 96. They were down to 57, but of course they're up to 85 now, and on to the tier 3s, which did get reimbursed. Apatosaur on 21 and Brachiosaur on 3. So even the sauropods are starting to hit hard, but the raptor numbers are starting to stabilize a little bit. I don't know, man. Are we going to be here for 5 hours? I don't think so. I think within the next 2 or 3 turns, it's going to be all over. 2 species die off, and the majority of dinosaurs on the island are either stabilizing their populations or are decreasing steadily. Could this be the natural population limit of the island? So here we are at round 12. Good God, it's been a long one. The corpse of the decaying T-Rex there. Still, I think probably the overall population is coming down, and we're seeing really a distillation of the successful species rise to the top. Whether, it's brute force, the Styracosaur, the Stegosaur, and the Eupocephalus they're managing to survive out here in the thick of it with all of these other carnivores. By that I mean the velociraptors, or whether the surviving ones have found a way to separate themselves from the battle, like the Gallimimus and the Dryosaur. But let's see how it goes. All it takes is for one raptor to find the Gallimimus or the Dryosaurs for the population to be completely wiped out. We saw that with the Myosaurs, we saw that with the one Homalocephalae, and we saw it with the Parasaurs. They almost went extinct last turn. Oh no, the one Triceratops! No! That's gonna be the spit. Look at him, it's in a corner. Whoa! Proper wallop that one! What a fight! It didn't kill it though. But you know what? If there's going to be one of the species left, the hardest to survive, I've actually got a wallop on the raptor. Nice to see it fight. The raptors have a lot to answer for. Who would have thought that the smaller Styracosaurus would have survived rather than Triceratops? But I guess it was just overall numbers, because they started with quite a few. Oh, the Dryosaurs are leaving their humble abode. My God, look at them all! Look at all the galleys in the Dilophosaur exhibit. The enclosure, they are absolutely thriving in here. We've got a raptor that's starved to death just there, right next to one of the rare and elusive Parasaur species. It says starved to death, but it looks like it probably had a fight with the para, noticing that it's got scratches on it, and then it may have laid down to die after it failed its hunt. But there are other raptors hiding in the long grass, waiting to pick off this lone para. The Apatosaurs do have one thing going for them. They act as like a pseudo bullet sponge for the raptors, so it takes so many to bring it down and so long to bring it down. They can't go and kill anything else while it's being attacked, so they're actually helping the other herbivores. Infamy level. Look at this. There's only 2 T-Rexes left, actually. One of them's already died. It's starved to death. And this one has 11 kills, 5 prey kills, and 12 victories, has an infamy of level 5. Can that thing be killed by raptors? If it can, then anything can be killed by raptors. Oh, what a cool shot this is. Oh my God, I want a game. I mean, I know we're getting Jurassic Park survival, Look at the gate there. Imagine walking around going, oh, seeing a raptor there eating another raptor. The first time you see it, it's like, oh my god, are they cannibals? Did it kill it? What's the story there? I am really looking forward to doing this when it comes to Jurassic World Evolution 3. You know, something where I don't have to count, well, I will count the numbers, but I don't have to place the dinosaurs. They will just sort of breed by themselves. But I don't know how quick they will. Like, obviously I'm doing my own sort of pseudo thing here. Yeah, I thought he was going to die. That's why I looked at this one. He was already pretty battered before it took on that Styracosaurus. But the raptors are just going for apatosaur after apatosaur. Oh, T-Rex 115, I think this is. This isn't, you know, the brutal one. This is the one that was kind of, I think, just placed in the last turn. Although, is it? Oh, it's got the other T-Rex trying to back it up, I think. If only they would, but it looks like... Ah, look at that! The apatosaur going wild there in the background. And this T-Rex dies, leaving there only to be one of its own species left. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. It survived. It actually survived. Never mind. As long as it's not starving to death, it will survive. I thought that was going to be it. I thought we were going to see the end of the T-Rex. Back at their starting population. Can they be exterminated? Who knows? Died to apatosaur, 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 apatosaur. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... and 6 raptors died to apatosaur 002. This guy! What? Does it actually have kills? It doesn't have kills. But they couldn't take down that apatosaur and they all died. A massive hit to their population there. They died on the beaches. Oh, look at that raptor. I mean, for some reason, they are going for the apatosaurs. Look, like 1, 2, 3, 4 dead here. These are all fresh kills. What is the vendetta against Apatosaurus?
It didn't eat him.
Why are you doing this to yourselves? Why? You just want them all dead here, don't you? The weirdest thing. They just don't like him. They have made some weird adaptation to taking down massive game. They're averse to taking anything down smaller than 1,000 million pounds. Oh, they just ran for one and they took on another one. They didn't even kill this guy. He's on 49%. Now some of them are going to kill this guy. The big herd of Eupocephalus have finally managed to migrate over to this little east pocket of the island now, escaping the destructive claws of the Velociraptors. They also brought like a lone Styracosaurus with them too. I think this guy's glitched and he's just constantly hissing and growling until he dies. But I mean, look at that for a shot. That looks so freaking cool. Eventually he's just gonna pop though. There we go. But he died intimidating. You could see death. And he wanted to scare it before it got him. The front of the visitor center has now been filled with Styracosaurus and Eupocephalus. I have a feeling at the end of this round, we're going to see those numbers go back up and the raptors actually start to peter out. Oh, one of the few remaining Parasaurolophus. Oh no, they're out of stamina too. Oh, they called it off. Well done, Para. And that is time. Let's see just what the numbers reveal about what happened in this round. Are you ready for the numbers at the end of round 12? Starting off with T-Rex 3, because one died straight away. And of course, well, that was it. The other 2 survived. Stegosaurus on 4. Yeah, 16 died in the last one. They might be the next ones to go. Triceratops went extinct this turn. Velociraptors on 63. Yeah, quite a bit of them died. Over half of them died. I think 46 died out of 88 in the last round. So, I don't know. Is this the end? They were all taking on apatosaurs, and some of those ended up with massive losses. Onto Dryosaur, 16. Again, a bigger jump this time. Eupocephalus. Are you ready? 111 last time. This time, 148. Do you want to know how many died? 12. The raptors have been so focused on the apatosaurs and taking heavy losses because of it that they haven't been culling the Eupocephalus. So I'm a bit worried about this next jump. Gallimimus on 18. Again, they've just found these sanctuaries and are populating. Parasaur is now on 6. Out of the 4 in the last one, no deaths. So they got 2 this time. And Styracosaurus was sort of tumbling, and now 93. Not a giant increase like Eupocephalus, but an increase nonetheless. not that many died. However, moving on to our tier 3s, Apatosaurus from 21 down to 11. Yes, 10 died. The raptors were so laser focused on taking on the Apatosaurs. And as far as Brachiosaurs go, well, they're still on 3. But again, like I said, tier 3s don't get any reimbursement this turn. They will next time, if there's any left. Let's see. One more loss of species, but an eruption of Eupocephalus and Styracosaurus this round. The raptors seem to really take an interest in the Apatosaurs, but with so few of them remaining, will they finally turn their attention to the other herbivores? And here we are in round 13. I'm really pleased that it's not that predictable. I mean, apart from the raptors, of course, exploding population. But the fact that galleys and dryosaurs and even parasaurs to an extent kind of took a big dive and then are slowly clawing back their numbers because of the way the island is and the way it's set up. I like it. It's nice. Keeps things interesting, right? If you've been rooting for like Gallimimus or Dryosaur this whole time, you're like, oh god, no, they're gonna die. But they didn't. They've outlasted Triceratops, a herbivore that can fight back. With the amount of Styracosaur and especially Eupocephalus, I really don't know if these raptors are gonna have a good time. Because every time a raptor loses to one, like, look how many there are here. There's so many. And if we go over this way, look at all this. I mean, of course, I'm just putting them wherever they are. So now over here as well, because this herd migrated over here, there are so many Eupocephalus. Of course, the Gallimimus enclosure as well has so many of them just trotting about. The majority of the population is here, as well as some coming down to drink here with the Dryos, which is really nice, because that's that little pool place where Dennis Nedry was aiming for but didn't quite get to. Parasaur on low health here. No, they only got one this turn. Although, I think they managed... No, they didn't. Oh, there it goes. Damn. The one they got killed. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are still loads of raptors. But I have the feeling at the end of this 10 minutes, it could be lights out for all the carnivores on the island. I mean, this place that was once hustling and bustling with so many herbivores and carnivores, and now you've got all the raptors that have kind of stayed around this area, and they've killed pretty much all of the herbivores. And then the lone ones that went off managed to breed and populate, and now all their food is somewhere else. Maybe that's the reason why they were left with no other option but to take on the Apatosaurs, which really cost them dearly. Oh no! T-Rex 18 dead! Killed by raptors! I didn't even see this! They can't catch a break! Oh, I mean, I was thinking maybe like Isla Sorna, you would see the T-Rex population just grow and grow and grow, but it just really hasn't. It's never got off the ground. I think the highest they ever got to was maybe 7, and then they were stuck at that for like 4 or 5 rounds. Velociraptor's taking down a Brachiosaurus. Ooh, I think that takes them down to 3. The only one they got. It's a big loss for them. Oh, Gallimimus and Dryosaur being a bit brave here, venturing out of the old Dilophosaurus enclosure and into the Triceratops enclosure. Now, this at one point would have been a death sentence for raptors and Dilophosaurus especially, but now there barely seems to be any carnivorous presence in the north. This is just a whole sanctuary for them. The few raptors that make it all the way up here have got a plethora of Styracosaurus and Eupocephalus to get through. Oh, look at this guy. He's traversing the fence. Maybe you can knock them off by rubbing yourself on it. But, yeah, who knows once these Apatosaurs all go. If they do all go, maybe the raptors will have to take on something else. But I don't know. I think this guy's gonna survive. The raptors are, yeah, they failed that hunt and they're not looking too hot now. Oh no, I was gonna say when it comes to Apatosaurs, we have an OG Apatosaur as well, 02, but it finally died there to a raptor pack. But 003 is still alive, and so 008, and then 26, which I think could be a 2nd or 3rd generation. Styracosaurus are not that lucky. The oldest they have is Styracosaurus 85, which is probably a 4 or 5 generation there. We have an OG Brachiosaur here, surviving 003. It has 0 scars, apparently, and it has been attacked, I think, by raptors, because it does have scars, even though it doesn't. It's a bit weird. Whoa! Oh my goodness! Raptor flung miles there. Killed by the stegosaur. These guys are also trying to kill him. But it's not... Is it gonna... Oh my goodness, no! It's not looking good at all. Oh, I think this might be it, you know. For some odd reason, the game's just decided... You know what? No, the raptors are going to die now. Although they have made a successful kill. Woo! Oh, okay, I was going to say, what happens if it falls on top? Oh, no, it phases through. Oh, there we go. We're killing another apatosaur. It just won't end. Apparently, their bloodlust for the apatosaur. They must taste really nice. It's going to try and go through the fence again. There we go. But it's not going to stop them. This has just been a little highway for velociraptor patrols. The raptors in the northwest of the map have basically perished. That's been killed by Eupocephalus. There was some other dead ones here. And I think this one's probably going to starve to death. Yeah, there's not enough carcasses. There's not enough different carnivores and they're getting kills, satiating. Oh, but Gallimimus killed! Look at that! Killed by a velociraptor. And there's another one in here. I wonder what that... As another Gallimimus killed, the few that came out of this enclosure instantly picked off by the raptors. Very interesting there. But it was a little bit too little too late for the raptors in this quadrant of the map. And my little sanctuary has more visitors. 4 Dryos and a Gallimimus. Ooh, T-Rex 06 has broken away from the other one. Went miles away. Left it in the enclosure and has ventured out into the open plains, which is pretty much prime raptor territory here. Oh, it just wants to eat the other raptors. Okay, never mind. Oh, I had a feeling this was gonna happen. This is the badass, like, base dominance 200 and odd T-Rex. The one that's been around for a long time. I don't know. What? Into the trees, that one. Nah, these raptors don't stand a chance, man. Yeah, look at that. Did they die? I think they did. Oh, it's still going for it. I think... Oh, it's on 7%. It's about to fall off and just go... Yeah, there was nothing stopping that T-Rex. Oh, no. One of the original raptors was in there. Oh, 22 prey kills, 5 kills, 8 victories, and the 1 defeat, and 2 scars. It had a story. And it died. Well, you know what? If it was going to die to any T-Rex, or anyway, I'm glad it was that T-Rex. You know what? Seeing as this T-Rex is just, like, so badass, we're gonna have to call it Rexy. It has to be called Rexy. It's on Isla Nublar. It's been here for God knows how long. It's made so many kills. Took on a raptor pack. It's gonna be Rexy. Will Rexy survive? Whereas the other T-Rex has been left in this enclosure to fend for itself. But you know what? It's able to. Just getting kills like that all the time. Oh my God, it even killed this other Eupocephalus that was next to it. Wow. Oh, yeah, sorry. The other 2 paras ended up dying. They left their water and tried to go up north and didn't make it. I mean, look at this. Even this apatosaur that was here. Not too far away from the water. Nah, that died too. Oh, and even this one. This one died of thirst. I have a feeling the apatosauruses haven't made it. And that is time. Let's have a see. And that is time. Let's have a look at the numbers at the end of round 13. At the end of round 13, well, let's get into the numbers. T-Rex on 3. Again, for the 3rd time going. They just can't catch a break. As soon as they get one, another one dies. On to Stegosaurus, 3. There was only 2 left out of the 4, but they managed to get just a pip, a little bit more. Velociraptor is on 43. They lost 34 last time out of their 63. It looks like it's coming to the end of our experiment. Once the raptors sort of die off, oh, that's it. Dinosaurs on 24, not a single loss. They are above their starting population now, which was only 16. Eupocephalus, I don't need to tell you, it's 181. They're on par with, like, Microceratops at this point. They only lost 27 died out of their 148 in the last one. So, yeah, it was a big increase. Gallimimus did lose 2, but they're on 24 now. On par with Dryosaurus. Parasaur on 3. Only 2 left, so they did get 1 extra. And Styracosaurus went from 93 down to 78. And on to the sauropods. Apatosaur on 4. There was only 3 left. And Brachiosaur on 1. There's only 1 Brachiosaur left. so it can't repopulate, so it doesn't get any numbers. This could be the end of the sauropods as we know it. I think if the raptors are going to go, they're going to take the sauropods with them. The population on the island has dropped only by 1, but a major shift is underway. The carnivore numbers have plummeted, and it looks like it might be over for Isla Nublar. And here we are on round 14! Hello! 5 more rounds than I thought we would ever see. And we have, like, a complete mixed bag of dinosaurs at the moment. I mean, we've seen some extinct species, but the majority have kind of fell off. Some earlier than others, but certain ones are just teetering on the edge now. T-Rex is on 3. I think Stegosaur is on 3 or 4. You know, there are some dinosaurs in here that it's not going to take much to shove them over the edge. Although there are some silly buggers up here. We've got Euprocephalus dying of thirst. You've got this guy dying of thirst. That guy dying of thirst. So there is some sort of natural selection still going into it. It doesn't have to be killed by a carnivore. Look at this. Look at these guys. Absolutely loving this enclosure. Like, oh, should I venture out? None of our species has died in like 2 rounds, if not more maybe. So is this place completely free of velociraptors? I think it actually might be. Okay, the nearest raptor is here. Right there. And then, of course, this one. But the left side of the island... Oh, you've got one here being drawn by the dead apatosaur. And the other parasaur that joined this one is now also migrating up north. I don't know how this one's doing, though. This one is low on water. I think the other one up north as well might have died. Oh, no, maybe it's this one. Is it this one that's going to die? Yeah, that one's going to die. It strayed a little bit too far away from the water. If it just went through here, cut across... Could drink the sippy water in here, but apparently not. But the entire map is just herbivores at this point. And there is a big concentration of velociraptors here, but there's not that many herbivores here. Oh, Rexy herself taking on a Styracosaurus, and of course, it doesn't stand a chance. That turns the prey kills into 17 or normal kills. So I just bumped up the infamy there just a little bit more. And the last of the brachiosaurs. Got a lovely fine view of that. One of the last remaining apatosaurs being swamped. Oh wait, no, brachiosaur! No! It saw too much. It knew too much. Rexy saw it. Oh my god, is this going to be the end of this brachiosaur? It is on 100% health at the moment. Is it gonna pop or anything? No, it's invincible. Look at that. Oh, the new T-Rex kills a Styracosaurus as well. Uh-oh, a raptor's found them. A raptor's found the Gallimimus. Uh-oh, there's so many in this enclosure. Oh dear. Oh dear. This could spell disaster for them if this raptor stays in here. I think it might be by itself, though. Oh, there we go. Another apatosaur about to go. I think that brings their numbers probably down to 2. Ooh, lots of low-health raptors down here. Velociraptor, something's... Is this Rexy? It could be. I'm not sure. Rexy might be over there. But whatever this is, it's again fighting off the raptors. Look at it go. Oh, this might be Rexy. This might be Rexy. Yeah, another 2 raptors killed. There's another one coming in? Or is it just smelling the dead corpses? It might be. Okay, what do you think? Is this Rexy? Is this the 3rd raptor pack it's taken on? It freaking well is. Does it even count towards its kills? I don't even know. Oh dear. There's so many galleys hiding in this corner away from the raptor who's decided to sort of stay in this enclosure. I don't know where it's somewhere in here. I did see there it is. There's the raptor. But all of the Gallimimus have just ran to the top of the hill over here. Just trying to stay as far away from that raptor as possible. Oh, is it hungry? It's hungry. Okay, it's gonna scavenge from that. You guys need to bugger off. Oh god, is this the last Apatosaurus? I think this might be the last Apatosaurus. Oh goodness, it's already been attacked. Is this gonna be the end? I don't know, the Brachiosaur can see. Brachiosaur, don't look, it might be you next. It is running low on water, so that one might die. This one's dead. This one's dead. This one's trying to fend off attackers. It's on 1%. Did it do it? Oh my god, it did. It escaped the predator. It was on 1%. What a hero. Wait, what? More raptors are trying to take on Rexy? What is this? You can't take on Rexy. Raptor 217. Are you kidding me? Or maybe it can. I don't know. I don't know. This is like the 4th raptor pack, this T-Rex. Oh no, Rexy's gonna die! No! I can't believe it! So many raptors this thing has fended off. There's always a T-Rex kill. And unfortunately this time, T-Rex 006, I think it was, also named as Rexy, falls prey to a raptor pack. Oh, that is a shame. Oh, you had Protag energy! You were the chosen one! Oh, that sucks, man. That sucks. Harmless! Harmless! Oh, you don't want to look at it. 19 victories, 17 kills, and 5 prey kills. Oh! Well, at least there's 2 other ones to, you know, maybe get revenge. Oh, the raptor is leaving. I think it's following one of the Gallimimus out of the enclosure. What a brave soul. Oh, it did as well. Did it really? Oh, I thought it was going to go for it. I knew he was going to do it. Oh, he just psyched me out. I went away there and he killed it. That Gallimimus went out a hero. What was its name? Gallimimus 081. Well done. Oh my god, Raptor. Oh my god, Apatosaurus 03 being attacked again. It only got 21 health. It got 20% of its health back, and before it got absolutely yeeted out of existence. Meaning there is only one Apatosaur left. This poor bugger dying of dehydration in the north with... I don't know, man. I don't think it could. This one is right here. We'll see if it makes it. No! Don't lie down! No! Okay, it wants to die. It's going to sleep. No! That's a Brachiosaurus! You've already killed all the other ones! No way! What are you doing? No! Apatosaurus and Brachiosaurus. Was it drinking? I think it was eating. Yeah, scummy buggers, yeah. It takes so long for it to, like, bend down and eat, and you literally killed it before its animation can kick in. Oh my goodness. Apatosaur and Brachiosaur, I think are gonna go extinct this round. Oh no, speaking of extinctions, this could be the round that a vast majority of the clingers on might go extinct as well. Okay guys, I think I've cracked the code. Dinosaurs, like Eupocephalus and Styracosaurus, have survived because they can't be pack hunted by velociraptors. Dinosaurs like Stegosaur, Triceratops, Apatosaur, Maya, Para, all these other ones have taken massive losses, if not went extinct because of that. It's just clicked with me. That's why they're surviving. I don't know. You let me know in the comments. I think I worked that out. That seems to be the common denominator there. Uh-oh. I think the raptor might have told his friend that through this gate there's a lot of Gallimimus. Although he's running away, never mind. There's a virtual banquet of Gallimimus turkey legs in this enclosure. Oh, is he gonna... Oh, look at that. Not happy. Oh, brave Parasaurolophus trying to fend off a raptor attack here. I don't know if it's gonna work. Oh. Now, the thing is, I think dinosaurs like Styracosaurus and Eupocephalus could be kept in check if there was more apex predators like T-Rex that basically one-shot them and can do that over and over. But the raptors, if we go over here, it's like deaths by Eupocephalus 394, death by Eupocephalus 380. I think this one over here, what was this? Oh, this was a Stegosaur. But there was another raptor as well, killed by Eupocephalus. So their one-on-one battles against Eupocephalus don't go very well. Here's another one. I think this guy's about to die. Bam! There you go. Another dead raptor by Eupocephalus. Though saying that, this one looks a bit worse for wear, so I think this one is probably going to die to a raptor. One of the few that actually have died this turn. Oh, we've got a mass death over here. Styracosaurus herd went around the outside of this area, completely missing the water, and are now laying down to die. This could be the very long-awaited death of the Gallimimus and Dryosaurs. Oh, one of the T-Rexes ventured out into this enclosure and just immediately got swamped by raptors. And that's it. With this T-Rex gone, there's only going to be one T-Rex left. They can't repopulate. And I think You know, once those raptors decimate the Gallimimus and Dinosaur populations, I think that's going to be it. I don't think they're going to last 2 seconds against the Eupocephalus and the Styracosaurus. This is what the raptors wanted. This. Bang! Dead. That's what they needed. And that is time! Let's see how the numbers are reflected in the results at the end of round 14. And after 14 rounds, here are the results. T-Rex, 1. Yep, no reproducing for that. But it's not the only one left on 1, funnily enough. Stegosaur, also on 1. Only 2 died out of the 3 last time. Velociraptors on... Well, I haven't done the calculation for this. Velociraptors on 18. Yep, I think this is it. It's dropping like crazily fast. This round, I think, will be the last. Drysaur on 33. Only 2 of them died last time. Eupocephalus, 217. I don't know what to say with that. They lost... Actually, they lost about 30 odd, which is a lot considering there wasn't only like 43 raptors to start with and 3 T-Rexes. Gallimimus on 18. They lost half the number last time. They had 24, they went down to 12, and this is obviously bumping them to 18. Parasaur on 1. Only 1 of those left. Styracosaurus on 91. They only lost a couple, and I do mean a couple. They lost 17 last time. If that, yeah, 17. Puts them on 91. A Patasaur has went extinct. There was 4 of them, and they're all gone. Brachiosaur, there was only 1 of them, and you saw that one perish as well. So that has went extinct. And that, I guess, takes us to our final round, 15. With the sauropods finally bowing out, it looks like the writing is on the wall for Isla Nublar. With no way of stopping the herbivores from overpopulating the island, it looks like the end of this experiment is finally drawing to a close. And here we are, I think, in the final death throes of Isla Nublar before it gets completely chopped and eaten by all the herbivores and then eventually, I don't know, become... they go extinct because they've overeaten, I don't know. Chances are that the raptors will probably last a little bit longer because they've found the Gallimimus and the Drysaurs, and the numbers might go up a little bit, and then they'll just die out once they've killed all of those. But as far as the T-Rex, well, we need to see how that one goes. There is a pocket of raptors still in here, but the main population are now around this area. They sort of come out of here to get water, maybe die to a couple of fights with a Eupocephalus, maybe kill a Eupocephalus, and then come in here to dine on Gallimimus burgers. Okay, I've just witnessed 3 Eupocephuluses die to raptors, so they do still have it in them, but when your total population is 217, 4 is a drop in the ocean. They're playing Bloodless like a conga line. They won't see me, right? Yes. So many out here. Look at this. This is all this map is now. It's just Styracosaur and Eupocephalus. Oh, Velociraptor's trying to hunt a Dryosaur. Here we go. Going in for the buffet. Just needs to find it. Kill it. I think that's it over there. Will the raptor run out of stamina, though? Tell you what, it's going really far in. The Dryo's just a little bit too slow, I think. Just a little bit. Oh my god, there's so many Dryosaurs. Oh, yep, there it is. Oh, no? Did it give up? Oh no, it is still hunting it. It's half stamina now, but yeah, this thing's not too quick. And boom, there you go. All the way in. And there was another one over there I just saw get taken out. You'd think I was raising cattle. There's just so many of them. Yes, Eupocephalus, they provide fine milk. I mean, they do sound like cows as well, I'm going to be honest. Oh, the last remaining Stego is getting predated upon. Although, did it just use, like, freaking psychic energy? Get away! I may be the last of my species. Oh, wallop! Is it dead? Feel like it might be dead. No, it's not. There we go. Oh, it's coming back for one final pounce before it's going to get slammed off again. There you go. Okay, well, 2 raptors died there. They did look like they were quite weak, but the Stegosaur refuses to go extinct. Rexy, or the last remaining T-Rex, I guess Rexy died, keeps on doing her thing and killing the Eupocephalus in single blows. The raptors have left the enclosure from the Gallimimus and the Drysaurs, and now seem to be, I guess, just picking fights with Styracosaurus and Eupocephalus out here for some reason. This is it. This is there's politics right here. One raptor's like, no, we need to go get the Gallimimus and the Dryos and those ones. You coward! They pose no threat. There's no honor in that. We must go and kill these guys. But sir, they will kill us. I don't care. It's all about valor. Here we go. Here's the valor one wanting to take on the Styracosaurus. Oh, it does it as well, actually. Another easy meal for the T-Rex. Styracosaurus goes down without a threat. Oh, the Gallimimus, they just can't. They just can't keep to their enclosure. They have to keep on getting eaten. Like, even though everything they need is right here. Oh, no. They need to go out here, out to their deaths, to see the raptors. However, a lot of raptors aren't doing too hot now. You've got a raptor who's really low on health, wanting to fight this Styracosaurus when there's a carcass not too far away of Eupocephalus. So he's about to die, basically. Huzzah! Oh, wait, he didn't die? He was on like 17% or something. I don't know what you were on. Although, maybe this Styracosaurus is also pretty beaten up. Oh, nope. Another hit! It's fighting a zombie raptor. There's another one as well. Oh, no, that is this one. What's it going to do? Is it going to run away and then just die? I'm kind of curious. It's like, oh, wait, hold on. I'm dead. And then we've got another one picking a fight with a Styracosaurus on 25% and dies. There's a carcass right there. Oh my goodness. I mean, well, there you go. Natural selection. You've got more Eupocephalus just dying. They sort of just wander off and follow the leader type groups. And there's like a line, like a conga line of them right here. And then when they stray too far away from the water, they all die. Oh my god, there's 2 raptors left. There's only 2 raptors left. There's this one, 230, and 211. That's it. The other one that was right next to him died in its sleep. I didn't know that it was it starving to death or something? I mean, I don't know what to expect. Maybe it couldn't see the forest for the trees. There was like too many Eupocephalus. The raptors, they were so good, killed so many things. But now it's just the T-Rex who can just go, you, oi, I'm gonna eat you, like it's doing right now. Go on in. That'd be so funny if it died somehow. But no, it's just gonna kill a Eupocephalus. And there you go. Isla Nublar is basically its food pantry. Just go and get whatever it wants. All the Gallimimus have decided to go back in now. And they've all went to the sanctuary of the Dilophosaurus enclosure. They put all their heads together and came up with a single idea. Let's not go to the things that want us dead. Oh, 230 actually managed to find a carcass somewhere. And so did 211 somehow? Very interesting. Yes, the single lowered parasaur still surviving. Same with the stegosaur. Oh no, the raptor died. There's only one left, that's it. Oh, there he is. The stegosaur's over here, back into the enclosure, away from the T-Rex. While it's in here, the T-Rex is over there. Well, the raptor managed to locate one of the died of thirst Eupocephuluses all the way out here. However, it's thirsty, and it will probably maybe also find the same fate. And he decided to have a fight against a Eupocephalus, and thus brings that raptor's life and species to an end. And the T-Rex, I don't think can be killed by anything. Unless it somehow manages to starve, which it can just pick a fight with anything and kill it. So pretty much that's the end of our experiment. I guess Rexy's our winner, and all of the herbivores that didn't manage to go extinct are also our winners. So at the end, was it turn 15? Let's have a look at the numbers. And at the very end of this whole experiment, here are the numbers. T-Rex has won, and it will stay at 1 for, I would say, another 6-7 hours. Maybe it might die from some stupid thing when its health goes down when it gets too hungry and then it fights and then dies. But for all intents and purposes, it won. It was part of the winners. Stegosaurus as well may eventually die to T-Rex when eventually it fights it, or it could kill T-Rex. But again, that's going to be hours and hours and hours. Velociraptor, extinct. Velociraptor was an interesting one because it went up and up and up, and then as soon as it plateaued, it just sunk so quick. It's so weird how that happens. Like, all the prey that it could get, it stabilized for a tiny bit, and then it just went down. And as soon as you see it go down, you see Eupocephalus's numbers skyrocket. I mean, we'll show it at the end. The Dryosaur back to a whopping 45, the highest it's ever had its population, which is amazing. Eupocephalus at a whopping 275. It's funny enough, it lost 27 in that whole round. I think maybe a handful were to raptors, but I think 10 of them they just died of thirst. Gallimimus up to 21. A little bit rickety there when the raptors found him, and the raptors were stupid and left him, and they managed to go back into their enclosure, and they repopulated. Parasaur still on 1, that lone survivor that again will eventually be hunted down by the one remaining T-Rex in thousands of years' time. Who knows? But it wins. And Styracosaurus back up to a crazy strength of 126. And would, of course, still skyrocketed. RIP to all the dinosaurs that did go extinct. That was Brachiosaur, Apatosaur, Maiasaur, Homalocephale, Pterodactylus, Dilophosaurus, Triceratops, Compy, technically Microceratops, although it got disqualified. And here is, I think, the result. I'm just putting it up there. I haven't seen it. This is TheGamingBeaver who's made that. It's always nice when you see all the numbers come. Like, oh, so I can correlate that to being that. I mean, I think the highest number we ever had was 275. So I'll probably just put that at the top there. I mean, looking back at this was a way better experiment than our Isla Sauna. And I think, you know, I took on some of your comments on board about how the smallest dinosaurs should have their population doubled. I thought maybe putting the apatosaurs and such, like the brachiosaurs, have a 0.5 skipper turn. And that seemed to work out, because they weren't really attacked or preyed upon until the end when the raptors decided they hated them. And then started, I don't know, genociding their entire species for God knows whatever reason. But again, that could be why they went extinct. There wasn't just enough prey for them. And Apatosaur, though it was tough to take down, you know, was the next easiest before Eupocephalus and Styracosaurus. But we were left with a single T-Rex, which is fitting for an experiment of Nublar, wouldn't you say? But anyway, guys, this has maybe been 2 hours. I don't know. I edited up to round 9 and I thought, oh, that'll be it. And now we're on 15, so I've got a lot more editing to do. But if you enjoyed this video, thank you so much for staying to the end. I don't know. Did you skip to the end? Probably you might have, but you've missed some amazing moments if you haven't. Like Dilophosaurus taking down Brachiosaur, the T-Rex that killed all the raptors. Some amazing moments. And this has been, I've been working on this for months. Literally months, on and off, between other projects that I've had to get done because news and new games came out, and I'll be glad to finally see the back of it and maybe start with Evolution 3. So if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Oh, bye-bye.